Maybe just start with the, if they're already kicking off, are we going? Welcome to Modoc Field for a non-conference matchup between the Klamath Union Pelicans and the Sutherlin Bulldogs. We're looking to have a good one here tonight. Sutherlin coming into this game at 3-0, 3 big wins, big offensive team here as we get ready to kick off here at Modoc Field. But this Sutherlin offense, they're playing well so far this season.
They're playing very well.
Yeah, putting up 42, 41, and 52 in their last couple games. There's Octavio Ortega taking that kick return up to around the 27-yard line. Good return for Ortega.
Yes, sir. I saw a pretty good hole open up right there.
Yeah, but this is a really good Sutherlin team we're playing tonight. Starting off the season strong, 3-0. They're ranked number 4 in the state as of now. So they're a really solid 3A high school football team.
Very impressive. Well, I'm looking at a couple of their guys, and they're looking pretty big.
Yeah, big line tonight for the Sutherlin Bulldogs. Lots of height there. Something the Pelicans are going to have to look to match up with. But let's start off with Reese Johnson and the Klamath Union Pelicans starting out tonight on offense. Reese Johnson, sophomore only, starting here for the Pelicans, has looked great so far this season.
Yes, he has.
Here he goes out to the right. That pass is completed. Anthony Weezer to the 40. Stays on his feet. He'll get to the 40-yard line, and quite a first play there for the Pelicans.
Big first down. It's a big play right there. Set the tone, set the mood.
Yeah, good pickup there on first down. They're bringing that one back. Flag thrown. Looks like it'll be against the Pelicans as we await the call.
This has been a big problem for the Pelicans this year, is getting penalties called. There
Yeah.
were lots of big pickups that we just could not keep a hold of because of the flags that were thrown.
Yeah, last week against South Umpqua, Pelicans, really good game overall.
Yes, sir.
Lost in a close one, 16-7. Really kind of a lost opportunity for the Pelicans, as I think they were the better team in that one. They played really well, gave up an interception and a touchdown there in the final couple minutes, but their penalties have been a struggle so far at the start of the season. So that ball will push them back. It'll be first and long. Reese Johnson by him. Hands that one off. Levi Hicks, I believe. He'll pick up about 6, get to the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Man, those penalties are tough to recover from.
Yeah, especially they put you 10 yards back. Kind of hard to get those yards back. 11:22, first quarter.
Their passing game this year has just been incredible. I think that we should look to it more.
Yeah, Reese Johnson, quite an arm to him.
Yes, sir.
Done a really good job here at finding his receivers. Sorry, our camera's a little wobbly here. Octavio Ortega that time to the right. He's wrapped up around the 27. I'll bring up 3rd and long. Reese Johnson will get the play call here from Coach Josh Overstreet. Josh Overstreet is a Ponderosa middle school teacher. This is his first year here coaching with the Pelicans, and we're excited to have him. New coaches, kind of new culture here with the KU program, and we're excited to see what they can do here. Off to a good start, 1-2, won a game here 2 weeks ago against LaPine. That was a big second half comeback there for the Pelicans to win that one. Reese Johnson back to throw, looks to his right. That ball is caught over the middle. Great catch. Still on his feet. Passes the 50-yard line. Ball will be placed on the 48. Big play there on 3rd down for the Pelicans.
You know, that's exactly what you want this Pelican team to do. This is their strength, and you need them to play to it.
Yeah, here we see I guess not. But that's a great play up the middle. Pelicans, Reese Johnson does such a great job finding his open receivers. Does really well putting the ball into a place not only where the receiver can catch it, but where they can catch and run into space with it. So great job there by Reese Johnson.
You know, he's such an incredible talent. We saw him take over as starter as a sophomore, and he's just ran with it.
Yeah, doing a great job. I mean, to start at a 3A program as a sophomore is quite a big deal. Filling in some big shoe. Last year, Klamath Union had a great quarterback as well. This one handed off to Levi Hicks. He's off to the right. Good block there. Will be brought down for a gain of 5.
Yep, that's what you want. Consistency. Just keep keep moving the ball.
Exactly. Pelicans have struggled a little bit with moving the chains so far this season. It's come a little hard for them, and I think part of that is due to the amount of penalties that the refs have given to the Pelicans, which has made it harder to get those first downs. But so far tonight, doing a great job. Already looking to move the chains here again on this first drive of this big game between the Pelicans and the Bulldogs.
Well, I'm sure they're hoping to keep that penalty to the only one.
Yeah, we'll see how they do. Reese Johnson back with 2, and that one off again. Hicks up the middle, picks up enough for a first down. Levi Hicks starting off strong for the Pelicans.
Well, it's all due to the line. The line's been incredible. Just big holes, ready to run through.
Yeah, I think we often discredit and don't give enough credit to the offensive line. They're doing a great job. Big gap. Levi Hicks just tons of space and does a good job picking up another first down. Ball on the 36. 1st and 10 for the Pelicans.
Well, it started from the kickoff. Big hole on the kickoff. Lyman just kept on excelling.
Yeah, doing great so far tonight. Pelicans looking to score early. First play. That one off to Tilden Kaufman on the sweep. He's got space to his right, to the 30 and to the 20, and he'll be brought down. Good effort there by Joseph Ybarra to bring Kaufman down. But once again, first down for the Pelicans already. And they're inside the red zone.
Yes, they are. Well, fun fact, Tilden Kaufman used to play quarterback, but due to not being able to play safety while playing quarterback, he gave up that job.
Yeah, and he has excelled. He's one of the go-to receivers, and he plays safety, right, and slot receiver here for the team, and he does a great job, and he's often a go-to receiver for Reese Johnson.
He is.
Reese Johnson out right. That's Octavio Ortega. He'll be brought down for a no gain. Great tackle there by Colton Jacobs. And Pelicans, that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I think they should focus more on downfield passing opportunities. That's just what Reese is really good at. He's friends with all of his receivers, so they've got a great connection, great chemistry. Just find the connection. Yeah,
Johnson does a great job getting into rhythm in the pocket. And the line's doing a great job giving him time in there to find the open receiver. But Levi Hicks, there is running back to the left. He's had a good season so far. There he finds a nice hole, picks up about 5. But Hicks has had a great season as well as the running back. He's had a big game against Lapine a couple weeks ago. Punched it in for a couple touchdowns, but he's doing great for the Pelican team as well.
Not only is he a great football player, he's a great athlete.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to state every year for wrestling. Since his freshman year, he's been state every year.
Yeah, excellent wrestler for sure.
That's where some of these football players get their physicality from.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling season.
Oh, yeah. This time, Reese is back. Johnson back once again. Hicks to his left. 2 receivers to his right. Johnson looks to throw open to the left. That ball is caught and in for a touchdown. Pelicans, Octavio Ortega, first drive of the game. He is in for a touchdown.
6 points for the Pels.
Pelicans, you cannot ask for a better first drive. Moving the chains, getting all the way up the field. We say the little light show with the new lights that were put in last year. Great first drive for the Pelicans.
Well, that's what you want. You just want to keep all your players involved, keep the run game involved.
Yeah, excellent delivery. Reese Johnson puts that ball right on the money. Octavio Ortega, perfect catch for him. Just a wonderful first drive for Reese Johnson and the Pelican offense.
Well, that just speaks to his arm talent again. Like I keep saying, he's incredibly talented.
He does a great job, yeah. Extra point attempt. P.J. Safford, kicker for the Pelicans. Looking for the PAT. That early movement. Ball is up and good. Will be called back. I believe there was some early movement there on the defensive line of the Bulldogs, but we'll see what the call is if our camera stays with our official. As expected, offsides on the Bulldogs, and that'll allow for another attempt. P.J. Safford once again. That extra point is up and good. So 7-0 to start off the game for the Pelicans And that's a big deal. This is a Pelican, or like we said, this is a Sutherlin team that has not given up many points so far this season. Only given up 6 against Pleasant Hill, 13 against Cresswell, and 7 against Phoenix. So Pelicans doing a good job so far early in the first.
Yeah, well, if we score 3 times, that'll be more than any of the other teams that Crest Hill has played against.
Combined, yeah. This Sutherland defense has had a great season thus far, and as well as their offense. This offense, Taj Flora, quarterback for the Sutherland Bulldogs, he has led this team to some big scoring games so far this season. Pleasant Hill, we talked about 52 points in that game. Cresswell 41 and Phoenix 42. So this is an offense with the Sutherland Bulldogs that knows how to put points on the board.
Yes, they do. We'll see how this defense does against Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, I was talking to defensive lineman this morning, senior Diego Hutchinson, and he was telling me that he thinks though this offensive team in the Sutherlands is really good, he thinks the defensive line for the Pelicans, they're up for the challenge and they're ready to play. So watch for Diego Hutchinson. He's number 55 on the line. He's had a great season so far as well.
Well, they've been preparing all season. Well, all week they've been preparing. Ever since last game.
That kick is up and away from PJ Safford. Picked up around the 22 and taken to the 28. Good tackle there for the Pelicans to limit opportunities for the Bulldogs. I'm excited to see what this Bulldog offense does here on this first drive. They're a good team. This is a team that is 4th in state right now.
Yeah.
And cannot emphasize the importance of that first drive for the Pelicans. Way to put the ball in the end zone and to put the pressure now on the Bulldogs.
Well, they've just been electric all year. I'm excited to see what we can do against them.
Yeah,
what
it's going to be.
What our defensive line can do against their line, and we'll see what our secondaries can do against the pass.
Yeah. Excited to see if we can. There we go.
Looks like he's lining up under center.
There, a good pickup for the Bulldogs. Brought up to around the 40-yard line. That's Tucker Mack with the carry. He's a junior 5'8", but 205. That's a big boy.
Hefty.
He's got some speed on him as well. There you saw it.
Yeah, that's very impressive to be that big and also that quick and athletic.
Yeah. 2nd and 2. Flores back. 2 receivers to his right. This time he'll keep it himself. And good job by the Pelican defense. Looks like he might have picked up enough for the first down. That's Roman Case in there helping with that tackle. That'll move the chains and a first down for the Bulldogs.
Well, that's the best defense against the run game is swarm defense. Just get in there and bring the guy down, especially when you have someone as big as their running back. You need multiple guys to get him.
Yeah, we talked about size with the running back for the Bulldogs, but their quarterback, Taj Flora, 6'5" and 210. That is a tall, big quarterback, and he's doing well so far this season.
Well, that helps with the run game. That helps with the pass game. It helps with everything, really.
Yeah, sweep out to the left. And great run there. Picks up enough for a first down. Ball would be brought to the 49. But there, Caleb Philippi, good pickup there on first down. And we've seen 3 plays and 2 first downs for the Bulldogs so far in this drive. They're doing a great job moving the chains.
Yes, they are. It looks like they're relying mostly on their run game. However, I would like to see a pass.
Yeah, interested to see what Flora's abilities are with his arm. And this is a Pelican defense that has done really well in coverage. Last week against South Umpqua, several interceptions. Tilden Kaufman had 2 in that game. But this is a Pelican defense that is really well when the ball's in the air. So we'll see opt to run once again. Big pickup. Looks like they'll mark him just short. It'll be 2nd and 1. But huge pickup on first down for Tucker Mack.
Speaking on the quarterback side, it reminds me of Josh Allen. You just got a super physical guy. He can run. He can pass. He can do it all.
Yeah. But it'll be 2nd and 1. Ball's on the 39. Flora back again. Mack to his left. 2 receivers to his left as well. Looks like we have a timeout. Or an injured player, excuse me.
Now let's hear a word from our sponsor.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you
Stop the run so far here from the Bulldogs. They've opted to run it every time, every possession thus far. Not sure if you guys can see what's going on. We're sorry about that. There we go.
Well, you know, if I was them, I wouldn't want to throw it against KU either.
Yeah, that time looks like handed off, and sorry, we are having some technical difficulties here. Not sure if you can hear us or see what's going on, but we will try to call the game as best as we can, even though cannot see exactly what's going on. Sorry about that. Looks like we're back. Under 3 minutes now in the first quarter. Flores back with 2. That one pitched to his left. And once again, good pickup. Not enough maybe for a first down. We'll see where they spot him. Looks like they'll mark him just short. But they're a good pickup from Sawyer Wilfong, a sophomore for the Bulldogs. And big third down, 3rd and 1. Pelicans in the red zone have had some good defensive plays. Last week, several goal line stops against Mazama. They had a big goal line stop. So we'll see if this defense can stop this powerful Bulldog offense.
Yeah, well, when you have a really run-heavy offense, it's really hard to stop them in the red zone.
Mm-hmm. Floor under center. That one, good patience there from the running back. Stiff arms him, stays on his feet, space to his right to the 10. Finds the gap inside, and he's in for a touchdown. Sawyer Wilfong, 2 carries, and the first touchdown there for the Bulldogs. Big play on 3rd down. And that's a big play for the Bulldogs getting on the board.
Yes, it is. 3rd down conversions are very important. It's either you get that, punt, or field goal.
Yeah, that a 28-yard touchdown there for the Bulldogs. And great job, Wilfong. You see him hiding behind his blocker there. Does a great job. Just finds a space out to the right, gets to the right side, and finds that gap down the middle just to fall into the end zone, really.
And pushed a blocker into a block.
Yeah, did a great job there.
Great vision. Great field vision.
Kicker Travis Ragan. That field goal is up and good, so we've got a tie game, 7-7.
And you see both teams score on their first possession. It's going to be an interesting one now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. You know, this is already looking like it's going to be a high-scoring game. Both teams doing well so far.
In the first quarter.
Yeah, we're under 2 minutes now. 1:52 is on the clock. And I'm excited to see what this KU offense can do with Reese Johnson.
Oh, yeah. You know, pass-heavy offenses are very, very exciting. You know, with the run, it can get a little bit monotonous, but with the passes, Reese Johnson really can take a hold.
Yeah, Reese Johnson does well. He was talking to my brother and I earlier this morning, and he said that today the Pelicans are excited to prove a point. He said that the team's been committed all week and all season to getting better every day, and you're seeing it pay off. Already 7-7 against the 4th best team in the state. So this hard work from the Pelican team is paying off.
Well, you've seen them fix some stuff that have hindered them in past weeks, like the penalties. We only had one penalty all game, so that's pretty impressive from the KU team.
Yeah, they're doing well at making adjustments. So now Travis Reagan back to kick this one away for the Bulldogs. And that kick is up and away and deep into the end zone. It'll be back for a touchback. And we're going to see some more action from the Pelican offense.
Looks like a beautiful night for football at our home field, Modoc Field.
Yeah, Modoc Field, what a great place to play. Weather's been great this week, so nice. Tonight, 71, out in the dark, under the lights. Can't ask for a better day to play a game.
Can't ask for a better field either.
Oh.
AstroTurf is premium, and to have it at a high school is truly impressive.
Yeah, Pelicans athletic program's really impressive. All teams are doing really well. We'll get into some of the other fall sports later tonight and talk about them. That one out. Octavio Ortega picks up space and is on his feet to the 34-yard line. Big pickup on first down to pick up a second first down on this first drive. Once again, first play of the drive, and there's a flag. And Pelicans, looks like this one's coming back. Yeah. Really unfortunate. Pelicans, last week, you saw them put the ball inside the 10-yard line 3 plays in a row, and 3 times in a row, penalties brought it back. So penalties been a struggle so far this season for the Pelicans. This time, really unfortunate. Big play. Octavio Ortega doing a great job to pick up another first down. And once again, it's brought back. So it'll be 1st and 15.
You know, sometimes the best way you can play is just to not shoot yourself in the leg.
Yeah, unfortunate. Pelicans have struggled so far this season. But Reese Johnson back. This time opts to hand it off to Hicks. Hicks is brought down around the 23. And that'll be 2nd and about 8.
I think so.
But that's a pretty good pickup for a 1st and long. Gets them inside the 10 yards they're used to, and helps them get 3rd and manageable. Right now on 2nd down, you want to make sure you get up and high enough to make 3rd and manageable. This is a Pelicans team that opts often to go for 4th down. Not sure they'd opt to do that this far in their own half, but this is a team that needs to get closer to the 1st down line on their 2nd down run so they can make 3rd and easy instead of 3rd and long. This time off to Hicks once again, space up the middle, and that's a good pickup. Looks like it'll be a 1st down on the 30-yard line. We'll see where they spot him.
Well, Klamath Union is just a really dynamic team. You see great run, you see great pass, you see playmakers that can do it all.
Yeah, they're really balanced. You know, they opt often to go for the throw, and you see Reese Johnson, great arm, great accuracy, but you see him often. Levi Hicks, we've talked about him already, great on his feet, super athletic, and he's a great go-to guy for this Pelican offense. He's a senior. There they go to him again. He's only 5'6", but he's 175, and he's a big guy and great running back. But credit once again the line. They do such a great job giving him holes, giving him gaps that he can run through to pick up big yards. They're 5 yards on the 1st down, and ball's on the 35.
Fun fact, all of his friends call him Muscles for how muscular he is and how much weight he can put up in the gym.
And let's say Muscles is built. He's a strong kid
Strong dude.
with a lot of speed.
He's truly an athletic specimen.
Yeah. So we've got what looks like to be the end of the 1st quarter. But we're going to go to commercials really quick, and we'll see you when we get back to start the 2nd quarter.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue.
Okay, we're back, ready to start some second quarter action here at Modoc Field. Already a close one, 7-7. Pelican offense back on the field. What are we thinking, Walter?
Well, I'm thinking that we're trying to get a big first down right here and hopefully continue to march down the field like they did in the first.
Yeah, 2nd and 5. Pressure comes. Reese Johnson does a good job evading pressure. Space to his left, takes it, and picks up enough. That's 10 yards. The ball will be put on the 45. Reese Johnson, we've talked about him a lot so far tonight, but you cannot discredit this sophomore for the Pelican offense is doing a great job.
Yeah, you know, they rely on his arm, but really he can take to his feet as well.
Yeah, he's such an athlete. He plays basketball here for the Pelicans as well. Does a great job. Excited to see what he can do this year as a sophomore. But he's a great basketball player as well.
Just really well-rounded.
Yeah, great job there. 10 yards on the pickup from Johnson. Ball's on the 45. Once again, moving the chains. Pelican offense has struggled to do that a little bit this season, but so far tonight, doing well against the 4th best team in the state of Oregon for the 3A level. Levi Hicks, big pickup, 4 yards or 5 yards, but good line there, setting up some blocks.
You know, that's what you want to do with the run. You want to make it easier for the rest of your team to – oh, it looks like we got a player a little bit slow to get up.
He'll hobble over to the huddle. Hopefully he's all right. That's Diego Hutchinson, we talked about earlier today. He's been a big part of the offensive and defensive lines for the Pelicans. He transferred from Mazama. He was over at Mazama a couple years ago and decided he wanted to give the Pelicans a try, so he came over to KU, and he's having a great season.
He's been a team leader for us all year.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. That one handed off once again to Levi Hicks. Just short of a first down. We'll pick up about 5, just short. It'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Well, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, we talked about getting to 3rd and manageable. Mm-hmm. Good job, Pelican offense. Don't get enough on the first, don't get enough on the second, but you're close enough on the third that it's easy enough to get. So good job for the Pelican offense.
You know, often here you see a quarterback sneak or you see a handoff down the middle. We'll see what happens.
Johnson back, 2 to his right, 2 to his left as well. Hands that one off to Hicks once again, and he's wrapped up. Looked like he may have stumbled a little bit before the tackle.
Looks like it.
But
looks like a loss.
Yeah, but he'll be tackled for a loss of 1, and it's 4th and 1. Pelicans inside Sutherlin territory. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it here. We've seen several times that the Pelican offense has stayed on the field on 4th downs.
They're going to go for it.
Reese Johnson, stays on the field. But if they do decide to go for this, can't emphasize the importance of this play. 4th and 1, early in the second, 7-7 tie game. The Sutherlin offense is looking great so far, right? They just marched down the field and scored a touchdown.
Open, parted us like the Red Sea.
This time back to throw, receiver wide open. Ortega all the way to the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Pelicans. Big play for the Pelican offense on 4th down.
Go on.
Light show continues. You cannot ask for a better play on 4th down. Octavio Ortega splits through the defense, and already 13 points on the board for the Pelicans.
You know, that's what we've been stating and restating. When we get to throwing, there's none like us.
Yeah.
We're just truly dominant with the pass game.
Reese Johnson, so far this season, just so great. That ball, once again, on the money. Like we said, into space, right? Octavio Ortega didn't have to stop, catch it. He caught that one while he was running, didn't have to stop.
Was able to utilize that speed that he has. Great athletic.
Huge play for the Pelicans offense. That PAT is up and good. You see the lights flicker once again. Pelicans score, brings it up to 14-7. 14-7. And now you see we need to have a good stop from the defense.
We do.
Important play, important drive. Sutherlin offense, once again, needing to score, but Pelican offense,
Man,
really
a
great
fourth
job.
down conversion to a touchdown, that's the best situation you can get.
Yeah, that one goes for 49 yards. Big play for the Pelicans. Once again, putting the pressure on the offense for the Bulldogs.
The offense is now 2 for 2 in drives.
Yeah, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, 2 scores. Can't ask for anything else if you're Josh Overstreet, head coach here for the Pelicans.
It looks like he's just turned this program around.
Yeah, Pelicans so far this season, starting 1-2, haven't had the greatest start, but the part of that is because they're playing some really quality teams. Mazama, one of the top 4A schools in the state, and they put up 24 against that team, and that's a good score against one of the top 4A schools in the Canal. That one in the Canal Bowl, and then as well South Umpqua. That one slipped away. Really had that game. Super close game. I think they were the better team. But lost it just at the end, and really was a great game last week on Friday.
What the beginning of the season is for, to iron out those kinks and just oil the machine, as they say.
Yeah, this the last preseason game for both teams. After this, teams will go into conference play. Excited to see what that brings for both teams. PJ Safford will kick that one on the ground and up the middle. It's picked up and brought out. And that's a good pickup. Flag thrown. Ball will be placed on the 33. Interested to see what that flag will be. But pretty good bring out there for the Sutherlin return. Next week, the Pelicans will play away at Cascade Christian. That's their first league game.
That is a tough game.
In this new league.
Truly a good team over the past years. They've beat Mazama a couple years. They've just been dominant when it comes to their division. Yeah,
Cascade Christian, really quality team. But excited for the Pelicans they dropped down to 3A this year, looking to be a little more competitive, and that's gonna be a good game with the Cascade Christian.
Well, with Cascade, they're able to recruit because they're a private school, so they're able to bring in great talent.
Yeah, that penalty goes on the Bulldogs, so they'll start instead of on the 34, they'll be on the 24.
All right. Looks like he's in shotgun. Looks like motion. Hands it off.
That ball is dropped. Some miscommunication there on the handoff. Recovered by the Bulldogs, but hard there. Flora intended to hand that one off to Caleb Philippi, but I'm not sure the ball was ever really handed off correctly. So break there for the Bulldogs as they retain the ball, but they'll lose 2 on the play.
It's one thing they really emphasize when they teach you to play football is you really got to stick with that. You got to have a smooth handoff, or else it's a really easy fumble every time.
Flora now under center. Hands that one off. Still on his feet.
Big gap by the lineman.
Yeah, great pickup. Once again, Tucker Mack, running back, doing a great job.
Well, what you see here is the linemen are eating up the block so the linebackers can make the tackle, but if I were them, I wouldn't bet too heavily on the pass game.
Yeah.
I would stick to the run game.
Yeah, Sutherlin Bulldogs opted just about every play so far this game to go for the run, and we can't tell them why not to do that because they've had quite a bit of success so far, and it looks like we will have a timeout called, and that one taken by the Bulldogs as it is 3rd and 2, and they'll talk things over. Bulldogs next game, they play at home on the October 4th against Douglas, and that'll be their first league game as they look to have a good season, starting off really strong. We've talked about this team. They're currently sitting at 4th in state. That's a good place to be early on in the season for the Sutherlin Bulldogs.
Yes, it is. Well, You know, these preseason games are important, but this is the last one, so this looks like what we'll be seeing from them from the rest of the season.
Yeah, excited to see what they can do as they get into conference play. But that'll be big.
Looks like it's 14-7 late in the second quarter. KU over Pleasant Hill.
Sutherlin, that is. But yes.
Sutherlin.
14-7 is still your score. Pelicans, 2 drives, 2 scores. Doing a great job. Now it comes down to the defense, and this is a KU defense that has done pretty well so far this season. Did really well against South Umpqua last week. But that time off once again to the right, and he's short. I think KU stopped him there. That is a huge play. You see Levi Hicks, the running back, in there making that tackle along with P.J. Safford, and they're going to mark him short. So that's 4th down and 1, or 4th down and really short.
You know, he is exactly what you want from a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a headhunter. He gets down to business.
Yeah, interested to see now on their own 34 if they'll go for it. And offense still on the field now for the Bulldogs.
His size and his strength has really proven valuable against the run game.
Yeah, Levi Hicks doing a great job. He and Safford on that tackle. Early movement.
Like a false start on KU.
So unfortunate. Right as you get a good opportunity here to stop him on 4th down. Penalties once again. Not sure there'll be any question about that one, but that'll be 1st down there for the Bulldogs. Offsides, yeah. Unfortunate, but quite obvious. KU offensive or defensive line a little excited. Can't blame them. It's 4th and 1. Want to get a sack, but that'll move the chains for the Bulldogs and give a new set of downs.
That's another thing that's really emphasized when you're learning football is watch the ball on defense. You just gotta watch it because you can't go off of their call.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do though. I mean, we make it sound easy talking about it, but it can be tough. Levi Hicks down for the Pelicans. Players will take a knee. We hope he's okay. Levi Hicks, integral part, so important for both the offense and the defense of this Pelican team.
He really is. He really is. He's a monster in the weight room, monster on the wrestling mat. He's a monster on the football field. We really need him for our defense.
Yeah, such a great player, such a great athlete. Really hope he's okay here as, I don't know, Pelicans struggle without him, but hopefully he's okay. He's a really tough kid. Like we talked about, state champion, like in wrestling, so tough, but
he's also a team leader. Our team relies on him. He's an upperclassman, he's a 12th grader, senior, and he's just a vital part to our team. All the younger classmen look up to him for toughness, for leadership, for strength.
Yeah. It'd be a tough hit here if the Pelicans lose him early on in this game, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, we'll step aside. But he's so important for this Pelicans team.
He looks pretty injured to me, Bryce.
Yeah, I don't know if it's not looking good. Josh Overstreet out there with the rest of the.
Well, it's a tough physical game. You take a lot of hits out there on the field.
Yeah, as a running back, you get hit a lot.
And linebacker, you're doing the hitting.
Yeah, he's not good, but he's still down. Really hoping he's okay. He's been down for a while now.
He has been.
Not a good thing to see if you're the Pelicans. He's helped to his feet now. Maybe Sutherlin head coach will come over and check to see if he's all right.
Boy, I sure hope it isn't his head.
I know, concussions. They are horrible.
Especially in high school, man. You never want to see
Yeah.
people get injured in high school.
These young player concussions, they rattle your brain, and they're not good long term for young athletes. And I think that's kind of a reason why a lot of people,
Looks
a lot
like
of parents, he's up and he'll kind of jog towards the field,
Right.
towards the sideline.
I seriously hope he's okay.
Yeah, still looking a little bit shaken, but we hope he's all right.
Crazy thing about concussions, I had a friend that played center, and he got hit one play. The next play he was throwing up, and they had to call him out, and he hasn't played since.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing. Injuries, hate to see them happen.
Hate to see it.
Our soccer team last year, we had 2 season-ending injuries, and it is just the worst.
So
Horrible.
Emotional. You devote basically a lot of your life to it, and just to see it end like that is tough.
Yeah, sad. Quarterback keeper here, Flora. Up the middle, just dragging defenders with him. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. Takes the entire Pelican
The
defense to
whole
take him
team.
down. But the size from Taj Flora, proven hard to beat so far here in this first half.
I see a lot of Jay Cutler in him.
Yeah, here you see the replay. Just look at him drag defenders. They're 2-3 on him. Bring the fourth,
4,
still
5,
going. Picks up
6.
3 more yards, and wow.
All but 2 defenders were on that play trying to tackle him.
Yeah, just great play there from Taj Flora.
Oh, Godzilla versus the DBs.
Yeah, they're handed off and space to his right. Tackled, but looks like he'll pick up for enough for a first down. And that ball will be placed on the 37. Another good pickup on first down for the Bulldogs.
Looks like they're sending in a big guy. That's what I would do for a run.
Yeah, Tucker Mack, big play there. It's interesting to see. You look over on your far side of the screen at the Sutherlin bench, and it is really small. You don't see a lot of substitutes over there. You wonder how that'll play into a long game like we'll have tonight.
But that's very impressive of them to only have that many players and still be as good as they are.
Yeah, they're playing with 4 or 5 subs over there. They're playing great. Oh, breaks the tackle. Takes the first down, still on his feet to the 10. And great effort there by the Pelican defense. That point, you'll see a lot of defensive players just give up, but great job making that tackle.
You know, to bring down a player within the 10, it shows a lot of perseverance. Because sometimes you just want to give up on those plays.
Yeah, that's a big pickup by Dane Flora, the tight end. He's only a sophomore, but he is 6'4". And that's a big tight end for a 3A high school program. That'll bring a first and goal. But big play there from the tight end of the Bulldogs. And they're once again looking to score. We've had 4 drives now. This is our 4th. Will we see 4 scores? Really interested to see. That one handed off up the middle. And he's brought down. So Pelican defense doing a good job. That brings up second down. First matchup of the year, we saw the Pelicans play the Mazama Vikings. Here we'll see that one again. And just great job by the line to bring him down. You see Steven Sheldon come in there late, sophomore for the Pelicans, to wrap him up and bring him down. Big play from the Pelican defense. But as I was talking about the Mazama game, you saw the Vikings in the same position, and Pelicans stopped him 3 times in a row and left him without a score. Let's see if they can do something similar here.
And he's too big.
That time, Taj Flora, such a beast in there as the quarterback. Let's see if we can watch that one again. Handoff faked once again, pitch faked, and just so hard to take down. You see Steven Sheldon trying to wrap him up, but touchdown for the Bulldogs.
What you see in Sutherlin, they just like to play big boy football. This is something you'd see down in Texas a lot. They just bully their way through the end zone.
Yeah, we've seen 4 drives and 4 scores. Extra point attempt now. Travis Ragged up, and that one's good. So we've got a tied game, 14-14. Now coming to what's got to be later in the second quarter. So interested to see now if the Pelicans can use some clock and maybe score before the half is over. But here, an important time for the Pelicans maybe to rely a little more on the run, see if they can burn up some clock and score maybe before the Bulldogs can get another opportunity.
The Pelicans receive, so that means that they have to score here, risk giving up another touchdown to the Bulldogs, giving them the lead maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they can stop the run game. The run game is just very strong with Sutherlin.
Yeah.
And it's very reliable too.
Very reliable. We've seen a lot of kind of what we were expecting, right? Bulldogs coming to this game, big size, big running back, big quarterback, and we thought they might run, and they've run, and they have done really well with that.
You're not throwing any interceptions with the run game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
And their running backs, except for that one mishandled handoff, they've done a good job of holding on to the football as well.
They have.
And this Pelican offense, we've seen a very well balanced mix.
We have.
Right, throwing it out for a couple, that touchdown to Octavio Ortega last drive, beautifully thrown.
Well, if I were them, I'd put them in man coverage and just dare them to throw.
Yeah.
See if we can get them to throw.
Yeah, this time Reagan once again, this kick far and deep, and that's once again back for Tilden Kaufman will take it and carry it out. Space to his left.
He's looking for a hole. Doesn't look like he's going to find it, and he's brought down by 3 players.
Yeah, brings it about to the 19. And that time when it's time to return a kick, it's a hard position to be in. You know, you want to get as far as forward as you can. Sometimes you have to go backwards to get forwards. But oftentimes when you're a coach, you just kind of want to see them get as far as they can and then go down, right? So you can keep those positive yards. But good job there, Tilden Kaufman, bringing that one out to the 19.
If you got a touchback, you'd be at the 20, so
yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, Tilden Kaufman doing a great job there on the return.
Looks like we're going to be on the right hash this time.
Yeah, Tilden Kaufman was talking to me earlier today as well, and he told me that today he thinks the Pelicans can surprise a lot of people. You know, them coming in as heavy underdogs, you know, they are not at all expected to win this game. You know, Sutherlin 4th in state.
You see their quarterback playing middle linebacker. You rarely see that out of a team.
Yeah, when they're so low on players, they play everybody offensively and defensively. They're Tilden Kaufman. Good pickup there on first down. But he was telling me they want to surprise a lot of people tonight. And I think with what we've seen so far tonight, they can do that.
You know, I commend the coaches for putting such a big guy at quarterback. Usually you'd see him play tight end or something like that, but at quarterback, that's great.
Yeah,
Looks
great
like a
play,
beautiful
Tilden Kaufman.
Just gets brought down.
Yeah, great play there. Kaufman, been a go-to receiver. That time picks up a first down and 10 yards for the Pelicans. It'll bring up 1st and 10. Reese Johnson back to throw. That one out and wide. Intended for Kaufman. Throwing a little heavy.
Looks like
incomplete.
a little bit of a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback there. You know, usually you try to see them when you practice. You try to be in one place the entire time on the same play, and he just could not find him.
Yeah, that time.
It's one of those plays that you really have to throw it quick, or else the defense will see what they're up to. So
yeah, that was a play we saw a lot against the Vikings week 1. Pelicans had quite a bit of success with it when they got the ball to the receiver, Kaufman, Ortega. These 2 receivers do a great job of moving the ball up the field. As well, you see Tuco Saluskin, number 5, he's a receiver. They do a great job at moving the ball upfield after the catch. That one handed off. We have not seen Levi Hicks back in the game yet for the Pelicans. That time it's Anthony Weezer. He'll pick up about 1.
You know, with your running back injured and the excellent talent that we have at the wide receiver position, I'm looking to see some throws from the Pelicans tonight.
Yeah, Reese Johnson, been deadly all season. Such an arm, so much talent. To be only a sophomore, to think this guy's got 2 years left of playing high school football after this, it's impressive.
If I were another team.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the future. This is a pretty young KU team.
Yes, it is.
So I'm excited to see where they go in the future, and just so much to build off of. Josh Overstreet creating such a great program here with the Pelicans. Excited to see where they go. That ball thrown over the middle. Tilden Kaufman caught, and beyond the 50 to the 48. Tilden Kaufman, another first down.
That looks like a sidearm to me.
Yeah, watch that throw.
It's beautiful.
It's perfect up the middle, right where Kaufman can catch it. You see quarterback floor there, helping put some pressure on Kaufman.
You know, with these big guys in the middle, you really don't want to see him throw it up the middle too hard. You want to see him look out for his receiver, but he did a good job there of leading his receiver, not leading him into trouble.
Yeah, that time showing a lot of confidence, throwing him into 3 defenders there, but still putting that ball right on the money. Does a great job putting that ball where he wants it.
It's like a water break real quick.
This is Diego Hutchinson getting some water in him, staying hydrated.
Got to keep away those cramps when you're playing football.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
tell you, those things are deadly.
Yes, sir. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. Pelicans once again into Sutherlin territory.
Looks like it's 69 degrees out right now, and that's just beautiful weather to
Yeah,
play football.
weather staying nice. Couple weeks ago, we had just pure rain all week, and
Yeah.
I was a little nervous to see how
Well,
the weather would be for some of these games, but
for football-
tonight,
for
such
football
a great
in the
night.
fall time, you don't want it too warm and you don't want it too hot. 70 degrees, that's the perfect temperature.
yeah, it's looking great. So once again, time running down, 3:22 left in the first half. Pelicans doing a good job, already drained 2 minutes now here. That pass thrown downfield to the right. Intended
Oh.
and incomplete. I believe that was intended for Ortega. May be mistaken on that, but that ball just overthrown. Excuse me, it was intended for Tuco Saluskin. But that ball just overthrown, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Tuco Saluskin, his mom works here at KU, and they've just been they've brought a lot to the community here.
Oh, yeah. They've been a big help. Miss Saluskin, English teacher. All the students love her. She's awesome.
She is.
All the football players go and eat lunch sometimes in her room.
She
And
routinely has kids in her room.
Oh,
when she
yeah.
doesn't have class, and they just love her.
But Saluskin, great athlete as well. This is a kid who, as a freshman, swung a little bit of varsity basketball. Like, he is quite an athlete. There you see Anthony Weezer still on his feet to the 22-yard line. Big pickup for a backup quarterback. That is huge. To go without Levi Hicks, Anthony Weezer, great job taking that one all the way down. That one pitched out to the left. You see him just find a space. Octavio Ortega, credit him. See that block there? Makes a man miss. You see Octavio Ortega, great block and great pickup for a big first down.
Well, that's what you want to see. You give these younger guys a chance to show themselves and get some experience playing while the senior's out and see what they can do.
Yeah, and Pelicans picking up some momentum. They're doing well. They've got a lot of energy right now. They're playing really, really well. And they're doing well. They're playing the run enough that often they're keeping the defense on their toes.
Yes, they are.
This time, out to the right, Octavio Ortega to the 20-yard line. Picks up about 4.
Well, football's all about timing. It looks like they're playing a great tempo right now.
It's so perfect. Time coming to an end. Looking to score. That time, Octavio Ortega, great cut inside. Makes his defender miss. But good tackle in the end there by Rylan Bryant to bring him down. He's a senior here for the Sutherlin Bulldogs.
Football on the right hash, looking to score. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they went for a pass here to the corner of the end zone.
Yeah,
See
and
what happens.
once again, we talked about the timing of this drive. So perfect, right? 5 minutes. We're under 2 minutes now in this first half. They're not leaving a lot of time. If they can put one in here and leave the Bulldogs with not a ton of time,
Looks like a
that would be
timeout.
huge. Yeah, so we're going to have a timeout here, and we'll take a break with it, and we'll get back to you once play resumes.
Hinrich Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Hinrich Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Alongside Walter Hartley. Big game here at Modoc Field. Pelicans with the Bulldogs. Reese Johnson back to throw. That ball into the end zone and caught. Was he out of bounds? Official hands up and for a touchdown. Pelicans.
Right.
What a play and what a catch. Some hesitancy. Sorry, we're seeing some ads here. Let's get back to the game. Tuco Saluskin, we were just talking about him.
The cornerback was right on him, and he just dropped it right in the bucket just to get the corner of the flag right
Such
there.
a play. What a play for the KU offense. 1:42 remains, 20-14.
And what a masterful play by Coach Overstreet.
Oh,
right
my
there.
goodness, yeah.
Took that timeout just right at the perfect second and called a beautiful play just
Yeah.
to get that touchdown.
Put one of your best receivers there, one-on-one. Does a great job getting up, picking up that ball. The official, a little hesitant to call the touchdown. We couldn't see it very well if he was in or not. But that one really good. That kick nearly blocked. Nonetheless, it's up and good. But 1:42 to go in the first half. And you can see the Pelicans right now. They they've got some energy and they've got some momentum.
21-14 with 1:42 left on the clock. That's exactly where you want to be if you're the Pelicans. You know, they've scored on every possession of this drive. You just want to make sure that they don't have enough time for the other team to score. You know, with a run-heavy offense, I don't think they're going to, run heavy. They're going to waste down the clock, and I think they're going to either have to pass or give up a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes as of late. You know, with a small team, I think sometimes the run game is easier. Less players are running and less players are making big runs. The receivers aren't going all out every play. So the run game has been simple and effective here so far for the Bulldogs, but
it wastes time.
It does waste a lot of time.
And so it'll be interesting to see how our safeties and our cornerbacks do against the pass.
Yeah, 1:42 now to go here in this first half, and timing quite perfect for the Pelicans. Not leaving the Bulldogs much time here to score. Really big drive though. If you're the Bulldogs, need to score. Pelicans can't emphasize the importance of this drive for the defense. They've got to stop. And I don't know. I haven't seen a game like this where every single drive we've seen a score every time. Like that's pretty crazy.
Each play on this whole game has been well thought out, and it's worked. Yeah, each team has scored on their drives, and they've been moved down the field methodically.
Yeah, very much so. Pelicans, they've stuck to the game plan. Bulldogs stuck to the game plan. They're both doing what they do best, and both doing well at what they do best. So excited to see that. But that ball picked up around the 30, and he's still on his feet. Space to the right, not what you want to see if you're a Pelican. And Gage McCann.
Brought down around the 50 by...
Huge play, Gage McMahon. Huge play on the kickoff. Let's see if we can see that one again. Picks it up around the 30. Great play. Makes several defenders miss. Finds space to his right. But in the end, huge tackle. Anthony Weezer to bring him down at the 49. Huge tackle.
You talk about on kickoff, you talk about staying in your lanes so that way you don't huddle up around the offense and let them run around you like they did right there. It's just sticking to your assignment is what they need to do. Yeah,
credit Anthony Weezer, though, chasing him down and getting a great start. But great field position now to start for the Bulldogs. Pelicans need to stop. Bulldogs need to score, and space already on first down. To his right, makes a man miss. Stiff arms another, and they pick up a first down. So time stops at 1:23 because they pick up a first down, but there's a nice pickup.
Time is of the essence if you're the Bulldogs right now.
Yeah.
If you're the Pelicans, you just really want to waste time, but it looks like they're making good use of it right now.
Yeah, Tucker Mack doing well so far. That big pickup on first down, bringing him inside the 40.
The Bulldogs are eating right now.
Nearing a minute to go. Looks like we may have a timeout. Bulldogs will stop the clock at 1:11, and they'll talk things over as they hope to score here on this last drive of this first half.
Looks like their coach is going to drop a play.
So for the last minute of this first half, in just a minute.
Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate. Windermere Real Estate. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still #1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do.
We're back. Yeah, 1:11 to go. Sutherlin offense, stop the clock, and
Looks like a
movement.
false start on the Pelicans.
Yeah, movement. I'm not sure if it was offsides. Both players seem to move. Sometimes you'll see that be called on the offense if they initiate the movement. But interested to see, and that one called offsides on the defense. So 5 yards, and no time off the clock there for the Bulldogs.
That is not what you want to see from these Pelicans right now.
Yeah, struggled already with penalties, but doing all right as a whole. Putting up 21 points. We talked about if they score 3 touchdowns, that's more than every team the Bulldogs have played so far combined, and that's what they've done so far tonight.
In the first half.
In the first half, yeah. Mack back, pitch to the right. Mack And he's brought down, but out of bounds. Good job. Credit Mac for getting out of bounds. That's a good job. Hard to do sometimes, but that stops the clock. And they're going to keep the clock going. So I don't know if they got him down before, but Flora, you see him drop it to Mac.
Pulled out of bounds by a bunch of players from KU.
Yeah, but they're keeping the clock going. So clock now under 50 seconds.
Under 50 seconds.
And it's crunch time now for the Bulldogs. Now I'm interested to see if they'll take a shot. If they'll throw that ball into the end zone. I don't think we've seen a single pass downfield so far.
No, we haven't.
One receiver to your right. Two motions over. That one pitched off.
Oh,
Trick play.
special.
He's over.
It's the Philly special.
And
right through the hands
What?
of the wide receiver.
What
Off
a
his helmet.
what a break for the Pelicans. That one, let's see if we can watch that again.
They got lucky on that one.
Yeah, that pass thrown really well. Credit Flora, or excuse me, no, that one handed off to Jacobs. And his throw looked really good and just off the helmet.
Off the face mask. That is not what you want to see from a wide receiver.
Not what you want to see at all. They're forced to take another timeout. 22 seconds remain. It's 3rd down and 3. That's quite a play.
This is a nail biter, and it's not even the second half.
Yeah. Good coverage. Defense, I think, great job. I believe it was Ortega there. Does a great job letting the receiver know he's there. I think that kind of impacted the opportunity for the catch there.
I think so, too. I would have liked to see an interception from our strong defensive pass coverage, but that is okay. We have 25 seconds left on the clock, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, referee will go over and add 2.5 seconds to the game clock. We'll see if that makes much of a difference here. Only one timeout remains now for the Bulldogs, so they've still got one to burn if they can't get it here, but I'm guessing they'll take another shot at the end zone. We'll see.
Looks like it's 4th down to me. Yes, it is, and it looks like they'll go for it.
So now the Pelicans will take a timeout. They'll talk things over. 4th down and 3, excuse me. I thought it was 3rd. Our scoreboard shows it's 3rd, but our chain crew, credit KU swim team. We shout them out every week, but
Right.
KU swim team, the chain crew has it on 4th down. So big play now. Pelicans need to stop, but I am interested with the Bulldogs with one timeout left if they'll take a run, take their timeout, and then go for it, or if they'll take a shot right away with 25 seconds to go.
Well, 25 seconds may seem like a lot of time, but I think they're just going to go for the 1st down.
Yeah, we'll see. And with that timeout still to go, still plenty of time, right? They can go pick up a 1st down, stop the clock that way, then take a timeout.
The KU defense is doing exactly what you want to see here, putting them between a rock and a hard place because it looks like they're not that strong pass-wise. And if they're going to run it, they have to waste some clock.
Yeah, they are forcing the Bulldogs to do something we've seen they're not very comfortable with quite yet.
Yes, they are. And it looks like Levi Hicks is undressed on the sideline. It does not look like he'll be returning.
Yeah, really unfortunate to see. But you see him right there talking with Rick Giampetri's son. But it looks like he's all right, but may not see him for the rest of tonight. We'll see. But we start again, 25 seconds after the timeout from the Pelicans. 14-21, still your score. Pelicans up a touchdown. And this time, Taj Flora goes back. They hand it off. Did they pick up a 1st down? It looks like they did. So chains will move. And clock stops there at 14 seconds. Might put some time back on. Clock was running a ways after. Maybe not. They'll let him keep going. Now it's running again. We reach under 10 seconds. Got to snap the ball. Ball is snapped. Flora back to throw to his right. He's got nowhere to go. Finds a man. Pushes him out of bounds. He's out of bounds. There's time left. But a flag thrown. Flag thrown in the backfield.
Looks like
We might see a hold here on the defense. Not sure exactly. Trying to give, maybe on the offense, it might be actually trying to give their quarterback a little bit more time to throw that one. We'll see what the call is here.
I think they're going to put some time back on the clock, though.
Yeah, we'll see with that penalty flag throw, and they might. We await the call. Holding. And that one called on the offense. So big time. They'll put 3 seconds, I believe, back on the clock. 2 seconds on the clock. And now we've got to see another throw from Flora.
Yes, we do. And what a great job by KU, just staying clean, let the offense do their throw penalties,
Yeah.
throw the flag on the offense, and just we'll see what they can do here.
Yeah, we talked about the coverage for the Pelicans. That time doing a great job not letting there be a receiver open. They did catch the ball, but did a good job wrapping him up right away, forcing him out of bounds. And then credit the line as well, trying to get up in the business of the quarterback and forcing a hold. So,
You know, if the Bulldogs want to score here, it'll be a Hail Mary.
yeah, seconds or very long. It's really 2 seconds left. You snap it and you throw it and see what happens. Last play of the half. Floor back to throw. Looks to his left. Throws that one up. Flag may be thrown. And that ball is incomplete. Not sure. But that's a big play. Quarterback Floor took a hit there late. But that pass is incomplete. And the Pelicans up 21-14 at the end of this first half. And you cannot ask for anything more. Really unfortunate. We see Taj Floor, I believe, the quarterback still on the ground. Not a good thing to see if you're the
Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs. But we'll take a break for halftime, and we'll come back.
A word from our sponsors, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
But my name is Bryce Peterson, alongside
Walter Hartley.
and we'll see you later.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still number 1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623. Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Pulley Plumbing, we're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Pulley Plumbing, we're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still number 1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623. Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still number 1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623. Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still number 1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623. Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to, and it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still number 1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623.
Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to, and it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue. Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
To Modoc Field on set, Bryce Peterson with.
Walter Hartley, and it looks like we've had a great offensive first half, 21-14, lots of points scored.
Yeah, both teams doing really well putting the ball in the end zone. Klamath Union scoring 21 on a really good Sutherlin football team.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see. Our pass game has been great. Sutherlin been mainly focusing on the run, and you know that's the way things have been.
Yeah, this Sutherlin team number 4 in the state for 3A division football coming into this game. Pelicans, I was talking to some players. They said they're going to surprise a lot of people tonight, and so far that's what we're seeing.
That is what we're seeing. Yes, sir. Ranked number 4th in the state. Sutherlin's been great, but KU has been they've just been wonderful against them.
Yeah, Reese Johnson throwing the ball out, several touchdowns already on completions. Octavio Ortega, receiver for the Pelicans, has done great. That last reception for the touchdown, quite phenomenal.
And, you know, Reese Johnson, just to be able to find his receivers and drop it in the bucket like he does, it just phenomenal arm talent.
Mm-hmm. And let's talk about the defense on that last drive. Getting the stop, last 2 minutes. What did you think about that, Walter?
Well, I saw them put them in an uncomfortable place where they didn't have much time left on the clock, and they're a run-heavy team, and made them pass, and just worked out well for KU. Yeah,
it's been a great game so far. The Pelicans, exactly what you want to see if you're a Pelican fan. And we're excited for some more second half action coming to you soon here. We've got just under 2 minutes now to go here in halftime. And we'll talk to you here in just a minute for more second half coverage of Klamath Union versus the Sutherlin Bulldogs.
Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640. Henris Roofing and Supply, 75 years in business. We have a reputation for high-quality work. Quality work requires qualified personnel. 3 generations of learning, consulting training, gaining skills, and experience. We're a family business. Let us treat you like family too. Henris Roofing and Supply. Give us a call at 541-884-6161.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street.
We welcome you back live once more to Modoc Field. Big non-conference matchup between the Klamath Union Pelicans and the Sutherlin Bulldogs. Time expires, and we're ready to start off the second half.
Looks like Modoc is going to be receiving, and the KU Pelicans are going to try to contain them.
Yeah, Sutherlin they've had a good game so far. They start off this second half, and they're going to look to punch one in here early, but excited to see what they can do.
Looks like they're looking for revenge for their last drive.
PJ Safford back now for the Pelicans, and they will help us get things underway to start off this second half. That kick up the middle. Good blocking there by the Bulldogs, and space up the middle, and great yardage there to the 49. That's Sawyer Wilfong, sophomore for the Bulldogs, and that's good field position here.
It is good field position. Well, what I've seen from P.J. Safford is, he's not a long kicker. He chips it to a precise location that he wants to get it to, and he's really good at that.
Yeah, he's been doing well. This time, not the greatest he's had, but ball will be placed on the 50-yard line.
Last game, I saw him kick it off, and we got a couple recoveries from that.
Yeah, great job. That punt he had, what was it? Was that last week?
I think so.
Punted it off, drops it. We pick it up on, the 5-yard line. That was pretty amazing.
That was beautiful.
But now Taj Flora and the Bulldog offense back on the field. Motion to his left. They hand it off on the jet sweep. Out to his left, nearly tackled. Stays on his feet with some speed. They'll drag him out of bounds. Big pickup by Caleb Philippi for the first play of this second half.
Back to Taj Flora. It looks like he's recovered quite well, and he's back on the field.
Yeah, took a big hit there at the end of the first half. And he was down for a little while, but we're glad to see him back on the field after some rest here. In that first half. Looks like we're good with the screen. So 2nd and 3. Flora motion to his right. Oh, movement on the defensive line, excuse me. Pelicans really struggling still with the penalties.
With the refs. Yeah, if we hadn't had all those penalties, we'd be a powerhouse.
Yeah, that one unfortunate. On the line there, Devin Weezer. Only a sophomore. He's got a lot to learn, but offsides called on the Pelicans, and it'll be a first down gifted there to the Bulldogs.
That's the great thing about 3A, 4A schools is that younger kids, they really get the experience in.
Yeah, it's so good to see. We've talked about Reese Johnson, sophomore quarterback. For the Pelicans, that ball handed off to the left. Flag thrown again. That one in the backfield. Interested to see what the call will be on that one. We await the call from the official. Looks like it'll be moving in the forward direction, so we may see 2 penalties in a row now on the Pelicans.
Looks like it is a penalty on the Pelicans.
Yeah, really unfortunate
That is
face mask call there.
Ooh, that is just a momentum killer right there. 2 penalties back to back. That is not what you want to see if you're the coach.
Yeah, now that ball with that penalty put all the way into the red zone. They're on now this 18-yard line, looking all ready to score here early. Okay, with these penalties, we have had 16 seconds elapse in this second half, and the ball is already on the 18-yard line. That's pretty crazy.
And that's not for not playing well. That's for not playing well.
Yeah. Oh, back to throw. Flora, surprise that we haven't seen, but that caught received and brought down. Good reception there from Dane Flora. That looks like brother to brother there. Dane Flora also got a lot of size on him. He is 10th grade sophomore, 6'4". See him run that route across. And that's something we have not seen a lot here from the Bulldogs so far.
We have not. It'll be interesting to see what their pass game is like against the strong defensive backfield of KU.
Yeah, so now 1st and goal. About 7 yards to go. And Flora up to hand that one off again. And Pelican defense doing a good job bringing him down.
Looks like a helmet fell off during that play. Number
Hopefully
52.
everybody's all right. That's Devin Weezer for the Pelicans. He'll have to step off here for just a second.
For number 71. Peyton DeLong.
Peyton DeLong, senior here for the Pelicans.
Listed at 6'1", 285.
Yeah, big boy there for the line for the Pelicans.
Yes, he is.
important there for the Pelicans to have some size. Something that,
Especially
honestly,
against the run
Pelicans
game.
haven't had much. They have not had a ton of size on the line. And
In the past, but this year we've had some good size.
yeah,
and
DeLong helping out with that.
that'll be important against the run game.
Yes, very much so. Big tackle for the Pelicans, and we may see another goal line stop here like we saw a couple weeks ago.
Well, that's what happens when you put in a big guy like that. He just gets in the middle and clogs things up. Look at
Yeah,
number
watch
71
that
right
there. 71,
Clogs it
DeLong.
up.
And great group tackle there by the Pelicans. Led Steven Sheldon. Does a great job in there making a tackle. And Pelicans now forcing 3rd down and goal. You'd think if they don't get it here, the Bulldogs would go for it, right? Maybe on 4th down?
Probably. Maybe go for the field goal.
We'll see what happens here on 3rd down and goal. Ball placed on the 5-yard line or so. Pitched out.
Oh,
Swing play
no.
wide open. Open field tackle not there.
Spins in for the touchdown.
And he's in for a touchdown. That is Caleb Philippi, senior 5'10", 170 receiver for the Bulldogs. He punches that one in for a touchdown. And once again, we may have a tied game here early in the 3rd.
Looks like both teams are playing well offensively. On the flip side, defensively struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, both teams doing really well offensively, though. Let's credit the offense for both teams, moving the ball exactly how they want to. This Bulldogs team, they want to run, and they're running the ball well. This extra point attempt is low and good, though, and that ties us at 21-21. And this is a big game. Pelicans looking to prove a point we talked about earlier. And can they get the upset here against the 4th-ranked team in the 3A division in the Sutherlin Bulldogs?
Well, we're just looking to – looks like the KU Pelicans are looking to start off their season with a good start. This is their last preseason game, hoping to get some momentum going into their first regular game.
Yeah, that one next week against Cascade Christian, also around KU. I got to do shout-outs every week, but let's start with the KU volleyball team. They're doing well.
They are doing well. They put Angela Lowry as their setter last week, and she's been strong in the setting position, and she's just been able to set up some hitters for some good hits and gets things going.
Yeah, they're starting off the season 5-5. Big win yesterday at Phoenix.
Big
KU
win.
swept that.
3-0.
All JV, 2 JV and varsity all winning. They won that 3-0, and they are traveling up to Junction City, I believe, right now to play in a tournament up there this weekend.
Oh, wow. That's the beautiful thing about high school sports is that you just get to travel with your friends and play the sport that you love.
Very much so. High school sports, gotta love them. Girls soccer, boys soccer, we'll talk about them a little later. They're having great seasons as well. That kick up and deep. Travis Reagan once again doing well. Some excitement there as players collide. But Pelican offense, we have seen 3 drives from the Pelicans and 3 scores in that first half. They're doing well.
They're going to be looking to keep up that 100% drive rate.
Yeah, if we see that go throughout this entire game, I would be in awe. Like that is unheard of. That'd be insane.
Yes, it is.
But they're looking like they could do it. They're playing really well so far tonight.
They are.
And
we've seen some struggle in the past seasons from KU, but this year it's really looking up.
Yeah, they are new coaching staff. Credit Mr. Baker, athletic director for the Pelicans.
Yes,
doing
thanks to
so
him.
much good for the KU athletic programs and the athletic department as a whole. We appreciate you, Mr. Baker.
He's really been a blessing.
Very much so. Out to the right, Anthony Weiser picks up about 4 on that. It's a good sweep out to the right for a first down gain of 4. Does a great job there getting out to the edge and picking up enough yards to get a gain.
Brought down by the quarter and the middle linebacker. Number 4, the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Taj Flora.
He is really, really versatile. You saw him make that tackle as the middle linebacker out there and a quarterback. Oh, man, he's such a weapon for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's doing it all tonight for the Bulldogs and really doing well, keeping the ball hidden. And they've had some pretty tricky plays on the handoffs. They keep 3 guys back, and you never really know who's going to run it. They've been doing well with that so far tonight. Reese Johnson sends both receivers wide. And flag thrown. Not sure if believe maybe a delay game. with the way the foul was called.
Could be.
But unfortunately there, they'll move back 5 yards, and we have 2nd and 11 now.
Classic KU with the trouble with the flags.
Under 9 minutes to go here. Same play, it looks like here. Pelicans, 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. That one off to Ortega. Good block there by Saluskin, or excuse me, not Saluskin. That Gavin Coe Jr. for the Pelicans. But big pickup and another first down for the Pelicans.
Funny thing about Gavin Coe, we used to run cross country with his brother.
Mhm.
I love his whole family.
Aiden, so yeah, such great people. But Gavin Coe doing well so far this season. Hasn't seen a ton of action, but he's done well as a wide receiver here for the Pelicans.
He has. So it's first down for the Pelicans.
Yeah, once again, ball on the 36. Ortega motion to the right. Finds a hole up the middle. He'll take it. Picks up about 5. I'll bring up 2nd and 5 as the ball is placed on the 40-yard line.
Looks like he took a lot of hits on that play.
Yeah. Ortega, though, we talk about athletes. Wow, Octavio Ortega, he comes in at 5'10", 145. Not the biggest guy out there, but he is quick, and he's got some speed to him.
He is very fast. That's the thing about running a receiver up the middle. It's a little tricky sometimes because sometimes they get hurt.
Yeah, but he quite an athlete. Does a great job. Now 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Reese Johnson back with Weezer. He'll hand it off to him, and great tackle. Wow. Tackle for a loss. Looks like he got ahead of the line of scrimmage, so they'll give him forward motion, and the ball stay at the line of scrimmage. But big tackle there. Rylan Bryant, senior, for this defensive line of the Bulldogs, and huge tackle there.
And that makes a third down for the Pelicans. And third and long, 3rd and 10. It's looking like it's going to be a pass play. You need big yardage, big play.
And this is a situation we have not seen the Pelicans in very much tonight. Like we talked about getting to 3rd and manageable. And credit the KU offense. They've either not had 3rd downs or they've had their 3rd downs in very manageable positions. This a test, 3rd and 10 on the 36-yard line. Need some yards here. 2 receivers out to his left. He looks there. And that ball caught Ortega. What a catch. Ortega, the clutch man when you need a play. He is there. Let's watch this one once again. You see your 2 receivers there to the left. Ortega has a space. Number 7 there for the Bulldogs. Brandon King kind of lost his mark. And Ortega just does a great job of getting some yards.
Yes, he does.
Wow, that ball now to the 42-yard line. Exactly what the Pelicans needed.
That just shows what phenomenal arm talent we have from KU here, the sophomore. Wow, that just impresses me.
Yeah, Reese Johnson. We've talked about him probably enough, but such a stud and great athlete. Such an asset here to this Pelican offense. So the Pelican team as a whole is a leader. Keeps that one off to the right. Space inside. He'll pick up about 6.
Great play.
Yeah, that's a great play. Tilden Kaufman there. A good pickup on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It looks like man-to-man coverage, and when you have man-to-man coverage, you can really take advantage of that situation.
2nd and 2, excuse me, on that one. I apologize. Tilden Kaufman picks up 8. I thought for a second on 3rd and 10 that the Pelicans were going to lose their streak of three drives and 3 scores, but my hope is renewed. It is now 2nd and 2, and we are inside the 45. I'm excited to see what the Pelican offense can do here.
They have been on a roll tonight.
Oh, talk about needing to win a game. Pelicans 1-2, not starting off the season exactly how they wanted, and this is the exact game they wanted to play. And what a play out to the left. He's open, flag thrown as well.
Breaks through 2 people.
Anthony Weezer. Okay, let's talk about this guy for a second. Anthony Weezer is only a sophomore as well. And this is a kid that is extremely talented. Let's see. Penalty was thrown. I thought for a second it was going to be on the Bulldogs, but they're going to call a holding on the Pelicans.
Looks like
wow.
holding.
That is extremely unfortunate. Once again, the second you get a good play, they call it back. Really unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
I wonder if we can get a replay and see if we can see that one. but really unfortunate. I didn't see anything there that I thought that was good, clean play.
I thought so too. I didn't see it either.
I thought Anthony Weiser did a great job finding that gap, but instead we got now 2nd and 13. That's unfortunate, but break there for the Bulldogs, something they needed.
All right, looks like 4 receivers out.
Yeah, big play now on 2nd down. Got to get to what we talked about, 3rd and manageable here. Reese Johnson command the troops. Ortega out to his right. 3 receivers now to his right. Just Gavin Coe to his left. And Anthony Weiser.
Looks like trips.
Near side, yeah. Coe, ISO. That ball.
2 flags are thrown.
Incomplete. But we're going to have what I believe is a PI. Our camera was a little bit behind on that. But based off the position of the flags, we got to have a PI.
It is looking like a pass interference on the defense.
But, hey, let's credit Gavin Coe. Sending him out, ISO, one-on-one. And
if you look at that, the ref just threw a flag, and it looks like it's thrown on KU.
Really?
Looks like they're arguing with the ref.
Well, I'm interested to see what goes on here because I thought for sure that would have been a pass interference.
Looks like they're conversing.
Octavio Ortega
With some
gives a little love tap there to Diego Hutchinson.
tough love. That's what we call it on the football field.
Yeah. We'll see what they call. Several flags were thrown. We see the flags downfield where the ball was thrown. I thought for sure that's a PI.
So too.
I'm not even sure what's going on here, to be honest. We may have offsetting fouls if there was some extracurricular after the play and some tripping with the refs afterwards. I'm not sure.
Looks like the refs are being a little hasty with the flags tonight.
Yeah, still talking. We'll get the call now here from the center, hopefully.
I've seen some questionable calls tonight, so
pass interference is called on the defense. Will there be a second foul called, or is it just that one? So it'll be just the PI. It'll give the Pelicans a 1st down. The second flag, it looks like, is waved off, I believe. Or are they waving off the pass interference? No? Okay. It looks like everything's okay. We get the 1st down. Pass interference is called. But let's go back to that play call there by Josh Overstreet. I really like that. Putting Gavin Coe in the ISO.
yes.
Letting the defender really force a pass interference and a 1st down for the Pelicans.
Well, yeah, that and distract all of the secondary to the right side of the field because you have a young receiver on the ISO and you don't think he's going to go to that. But
yeah, you see Octavio Ortega motion over. Defense kind of scrambles over, and Gavin Coe left alone one-on-one.
Not only that, but beautiful read by Reese Johnson.
Reese Johnson back to throw again. Got a man open. Oh, a miss
Hits
there.
his target.
He got his open. He's complete. It was good. But Tilden Kaufman wide open going towards the end zone. Still complete. Can't complain about nothing there. But watch Tilden Kaufman here. 2nd receiver on your screen. He beats his man. Ball was already thrown, but that ball complete for 5 yards, and we'll take 2nd and 5.
That is just such a missed opportunity, but looks like it was called incomplete by the refs.
No, we're good.
We're good.
Ball placed down. We got 2nd and 5 coming
Place
up.
down.
So clock coming to 4 minutes, and Pelicans looking to score again. 4th drive now, looking for a 4th score. Pelicans, 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Gavin Coe Ortega to his left, and he looks there. Ortega open, good block there. Gavin Coe, what a little screen. Flag is thrown. We may have a hold there on Coe. Got a little excited about that block, but we'll see what the call is.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, ball hits the ref there.
Okay, this is the 2nd week in a row that we've seen an injured referee.
Yes,
Last year we had our referee get slammed. He was hit hard this time. Ball taking a little hit to the eye of the official. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully that doesn't impair his vision too much. We will see.
Oh, maybe it'll help his calls.
We'll see what the flag or penalty is on this one. That a great play, though. We see that like little screen out to the left. Gavin Koa, the receiver, putting out that little block. Nice play there by the Pelicans.
That is a really common play you see. And the two on each side, that is a very common formation that the KU Pelicans use to really get downfield.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, hold is called on the Pelicans, and so that play will come back. About 2nd and 5 once more. But still opportunities now for the Pelicans to put one in the end zone.
I see a lot of open field, Bryce.
Yeah, 3 receivers to his right. Receivers have been doing well at getting by the coverage. There you see it wide open.
Wide open in the
Touchdown! Pelicans! What a play. Oh, we thought he'd go right. Let's see if we can watch that once again. Oh, what a play. You see Tilden Kaufman right of your screen.
Beautiful. Just gets wide open in the end zone.
Right there and in there for the touchdown.
Nothing more you could want from a team working together, firing on all cylinders.
What a play. Very, very beautiful play there drawn up by Josh Overstreet. And Pelicans on the board, 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. Your score 27-21, PAT pending. What a touchdown here for the Pelicans.
The streak stays alive.
Yes,
4
it does.
for 4 for the KU Pelicans.
They had me nervous, but they stay perfect on the night in their offensive drives. So credit them. Let's see if they can get the extra points. One is up and good. 4 drives, 7 points each. The Pelicans are to 28 points. What are we thinking, Walter?
I'm thinking there's not much better you can play.
Yeah.
Just put more pressure on their offense with the defense and hope you can force a couple mistakes, and that's how we win the game.
Yeah, talking to the KU student body today, a lot of people were a little discouraged after that last game, not thinking the KU football team was going to be where it was at. And now we see him in a great position against the number 4 ranked team in the state. So this is the perfect place if you want to be for the Pelicans.
Yes, it is, Bryce. And you know what? I think we're really taking advantage of our opportunities, unlike last game. So I think that's where we improved.
Yeah, really, really great job. Touchdowns. Reese Johnson, we've talked about him enough, but what a throw, and once again, perfect delivery on that last touchdown.
And the play calls by the coaches are just masterful, just trusting his quarterback and Reese to make the right call and make the right play, and it's just worked out so far for KU.
And credit the whole KU program. They're trusting the system here. They're trusting the process, and they're doing so great here on with another big play for a touchdown.
Oh, and the QB with a lot of passes tonight, but 0 interceptions on the night so far.
Yeah, big time there. Pelicans struggled a little bit with turnovers last couple of games, and they haven't let up a single turnover yet. So that's big news for the Pelican offense. So PJ Safford now and special teams. Let's see if we can see something special. But PJ Safford here to kick this one away. That one, once again, we see the little chip to the 30.
Looks like it's caught.
Nice tackle there. Anthony Weiser will wrap him up.
Flag thrown on the play.
He along
Looks
with
like
Griffin
it's
Johnson.
Late hit by the offense, but we'll see what they call.
Not what you want there if you're the Pelicans, but we'll see. We'll see what the penalty is. Not sure if that came in from the Pelicans or if that was on the Bulldogs. We'll see. The flag was thrown. See it right there on the 40. Officials still chatting about it. As of now, ball is placed on the 36.
It was called on the Bulldogs.
So it was, in fact, on the receiving team.
It looked like a late hit. You know, you saw, I don't want to say he flopped, but you saw a KU guy scrambling out there, and I saw that hit.
Yeah. So that'll bring up 1st and 10. And when we thought the Bulldogs, I thought they were going to have some good field position there with that return. And now Pelicans got a good chance here. Ball on the 21-yard line to bring up some good stops.
Well, you know, good defense turns to offense, so we'll see what they can do here.
Yeah, tonight we've seen offense, and offense. And I think it's time. I think the Pelicans, like I said before, I was talking to Diego Hutchinson. He thinks the offensive and defensive line has been great for the Pelicans, but he thinks the defensive line especially can get some stops and can do something special tonight. And now is that time to do something special. So we'll see. That time a keeper from Taj Flora goes up the middle.
Looks like a player down on the play.
Now what you want to see, once again, Pelicans needing needing all the guys they got. Can't see exactly who it is on the field, but let's take this time to talk about boys and girls soccer. So I've been really excited about the season so far. Girls soccer 3-1-1. They've started off tremendously. They played last night against Hidden Valley, and they tied that game 0-0. Wow. Really great game. Hidden Valley, one of the better 4A teams in the state last year, lost some talent. But KU dominated that game. Tons of possession, dominated in almost every way, tons of opportunities.
Looks like he's up.
So players up and okay for the Pelicans. I believe it is Mason Caro there. But we're glad to see he's okay.
Looks like they put in number 70, Ben Gore.
Yeah, Ben Gore, big talent on the line for the Pelicans.
Listed at 5'10", 225, just dense and big.
Yeah, he's a big time player, leader for this defense. That ball handed off, tons of space. Space to his left, he stays on his feet, lowers the shoulder, and still going. Oh, my goodness. Ball placed, I believe, around the 42-yard line. That's a great pickup for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it is, and that was
it's pure dominance. Look at this. That block there, great job on the line by Jacob Stevens. Stays on his feet, lowers the shoulder. Tucker Mack. Big pickup there on
5'8", 205, and his speed for that size that's just incredible.
Yeah, we talked about him earlier tonight. He's got a lot of talent. They've consistently put the ball in his hands because they know they can trust him. And there it picks up several yards, bringing up 1st and 10, ball on the 42. Motion to the right. Keeper for Flora. Flora picks up about 5. Bring up 2nd and 5. Nice blocking there. You see the line.
Good vision to see that the middle's crowded and to go around the outside.
Yeah, find the edge on the outside. $37 yards to go, and KU defense needing to stop here, right? If they want to keep this going, at this rate, we may see it may come down to the timing. Like, what team can time their scores better?
It may very well.
But we've seen some offense-heavy football tonight, which is fun. We like seeing a lot of scoring, and
yes, we do.
Pelicans loving all the light shows and the bell car getting to go out and ring the bell. Seniors loving
really
that.
Comes into play when it comes to KU.
Oh yeah, here at Modoc Field, Pelicans really excited about the football team this year. Octavio Ortega in some pain. Octavio Ortega, big difference maker for the Pelicans.
Looks like it's his leg.
Yeah, not at all what you want to see. Octavio Ortega, like we talked about, such a difference maker.
Yes, he is.
And such a vital player for this offense. But let's talk again real quick. Boys soccer for the Pelicans remains undefeated.
Wow.
Boys soccer this year, this week, 2 games.
Soccer is really strong suit this year for the KU Pelicans.
Yeah, they played big 5A school, Ashland. Ashland, one of the top 5A schools in the state for soccer. And boys football for KU, they tied that game 0-0 in a game that they possibly could have won. So really excited to see yesterday.
Well, I heard what they're saying about the KU soccer team. Those midfielders, man, they are really doing a good job of setting up their strikers.
It's been great. It's been a great season so far. Yesterday, went over to Hidden Valley, similar to Sutherlin. Hidden Valley was ranked 4th in state for the 4A division of boys soccer. KU went over there, and we knocked them off 2-0.
Wow.
Scoring both the first and second half. Omar Garcia and Ryder Allen both scoring in that one. Big win for the Pelicans, boosting them up into the top 10 rankings. They remain undefeated, and big deal for the Pelican KU team.
Both of those players are young players, so
yeah.
There's great hope for the future with KU.
Yeah,
and it looks like Octavio Ortega is up.
Yeah, he's getting off to the sideline by himself. A little bit of a limp, but really not good. Octavio Ortega and Levi Hicks, 2 big-time players here for the Pelican.
And 2 seniors coming in with all that, the seniority and the experience and the leadership. That is not something you want to see.
Yeah, we hope we see them soon recover quick and get back at least in time for that Cascade Christian game. Hopefully Levi Hicks, with that injury earlier in the first half, hopefully he'll be all right.
I didn't see anything physically wrong with him. I hope it's not his brain.
Yeah, I really hope so too. This time, Taj Flora hands that one off to Mack. No, he keeps himself. He throws it. Nice little play. Oh, missed the tackle.
Missed the tackle.
And that time, Sawyer Wilfong.
Flag on the play.
A big pickup there all the way to the 5-yard line. Flag is thrown. We'll see what that is called. But nice little he fooled me on that one. I thought Mack took the ball. But good job there. And then Wilfong breaking a tackle. Getting to the 10-yard line. And more to the 5. And flag thrown. We'll see what they may call that one back. We'll see.
Well, they call those arm tackles. You really don't want that. You want to tackle him with your body. You want to get your shoulder into him.
Yeah, so they're going to call a hold on the offense. And they'll move it 10 yards back. So that ball placed on the 22-yard line, that a break there for the Pelicans.
Yes, it is. And you got to wonder what the refs are seeing on these plays, because I never saw one of those holds.
Yeah, so still picked up enough for the first down. So it's 1st and 10. Under 2 minutes now to go here in the third quarter. Pelicans lead 28-21. Big game. Both teams. Last non-conference preseason game. And big game for both teams.
Not only is it the last non-conference game, it's also the last game to be loose and kind of have fun and experiment with plays.
Yeah, that one's pitched out to the left and taken all the way. Finds the edge and in for the touchdown. Big play for Caleb Philippi. And they give him the touchdown. Just watch him find that space to the left.
And that's a great block by their wide receiver, as you see here.
Yeah, give great credit there. Colton Jacobs setting up a great block to help set up his wide receiver, Caleb Philippi. Get in for the touchdown. So 27-28, now your score.
And it looks like they're subbing in Peyton DeLong.
Yeah, Bulldogs now trying to convert. PAT. Travis Ragan done a great job so far tonight. Stays consistent. That one's up and good. 28-28 your score. We've got 1 minute and 16 left to go here in the third quarter. And we'll take a break.
ZCS provides engineering and architectural services for our clients throughout the Pacific Northwest. What sets ZCS apart from the competition? We are engaged, caring members of our local communities. We honor the trust that our neighbors and clients place in us. If you need architectural services, give us a call at 541-884-7421 or visit us at 900 Klamath Avenue.
Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still #1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623.
Okay, we're back. Ready for some more KU football action here in 3A. Last league or non-league game between these two teams.
Kickoff return.
That one deep and into the end zone. It'll be touched back for the Pelicans. You see Pelican Pete making an appearance up there at the top right of your screen. Good
Always
to see
gotta
him
love
out.
that. Brings the team spirit. And I would like to point out that it is a pink out game on behalf of recognizing awareness. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes, it is. And Pelican fans, student section, doing great out repping the pink.
Yes, they are.
So big possession now. This drive, so important as teams are going back-to-back. It's just been a battle between two big offensive teams. And really important here for the KU offense to keep up that momentum. Now it's going to be a game of endurance and stamina. And with that limited bench there for the Bulldogs, I'm wondering if we might see the Pelicans pull away here a little bit late into this third quarter and into the fourth.
We'll see. We'll see.
There, a nice pickup on first down, or excuse me, pickup, no gain on the play. And we enter under a minute to go. It'll be 2nd and 10. Reese Johnson out there, commanding the troops once again. Excited to see him back out in the field. See if he can get some Good receptions in there. He's got 2 receivers to his right and as well 2 to his left. Ortega
In motion.
motion to the right. Let's see if they run that ISO play for Gavin Coe again. That one up the middle. Oy. Nearly intercepted. And that's Octavio Ortega back in for the Pelicans. So huge to see him back on the field.
Huge to see. He just could not reel that one in.
But that one, great job that he actually got a hand on it and tipped it. Otherwise, that ball would have been picked.
You know, it was very good tip. And, you know, it was a great read by Reese Johnson because I didn't see any other receivers open on that play. Sometimes you just have to make things work if you don't see anything.
Yeah, that one just overthrown, just barely off.
Barely.
And would have been a nice play. But now big third down, 3rd and 10. Can we keep the streak alive? We've had 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. Can we make it a 5th? And Johnson back to throw. Receivers to his left. That ball incomplete. It'll fall intended there.
And
Gavin Coe a little slow to get up.
And you got to wonder if they're going to call PI on any of these plays.
Nothing called there. Josh Overstreet have a little talk there with the official on the side. And official explained what he saw. But now 4th down, and we'll see the first punt of the game. Like, this is insane.
And the streak is ruined.
Yes, unfortunately. P.J. Safford, though, he had a really nice punt in that last game. Went all the way down inside the 10. Touched a defensive player. Oh, that's not blow and dropped. P.J. Safford.
This is not good. This
Oh,
is not
man.
good. Oh, no.
Oh, not at all what you want if you're a Pelican.
Got tackled into the end zone.
Poor snap. Snapped low, and P.J. Safford just couldn't get it off in time.
Is that a safety, Bryce?
So it looks like they'll mark him on the 1. So it'll be a turnover on downs on the 1-yard line.
That is brutal.
And that's unfortunate there. Unfortunate for the Pelicans. And the Pelicans have led most of this game, right? We've seen the Pelicans lead. Sutherlin tie. Pelicans lead. Sutherland's tie. Pelicans lead. Sutherland's tie.
And it looks like Sutherland's are going to take over.
And we might see a switch in that pattern here. But Pelicans, if this goes in for a touchdown, looks like we'll have a timeout here maybe. People will talk things over. That timeout taken by the Pelicans. Their first of the half. We'll take a quick break with it. But after this, less than 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, and a big drive here for the Sutherlin Bulldogs. Need to capitalize after a big play.
Tied up 28-28. Nail-biter, folks.
And we'll take a quick break.
Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
Big opportunity here for the Sutherlin Bulldogs.
I would be surprised if they didn't take advantage of this.
Yeah, it's a big opportunity with a big quarterback like they have there in Flora. And that one looks like he's going to be marked short. Official run in here and mark him short. That may do it for this 3rd quarter. But let's watch this defense. Great tackle. Way to make that first contact.
Goes for the spin.
He doesn't bring him down, but that first contact, so important. Gavin Coe making that first contact. And that will end our 3rd quarter. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more action. But let's hear another word from some more of our sponsors. We'll see you back here for the 4th quarter.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru, Taco Bell, on Washburn Way and South 6th Street. Les Schwab of Klamath Falls, located at 5757 South 6th Street, still #1 in customer service, now 2 years in a row. At Les Schwab, we take your safety seriously. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why we do more than just install tires and wheels. Schedule your appointment now at Les Schwab of Klamath Falls on South 6th Street by calling 541-882-6623. Windermere Real Estate. What makes us different is what makes the difference. What does it mean for a real estate company to be all in? It means we love what we do, and it comes across in all that we do. It means we sweat the details so our clients don't have to. And it means we believe in acting beyond ourselves and caring deeply about our communities. It's what sets us apart from the rest. Once we know what you love, we won't stop until you have it. Give us a call at 855-299-2658 or go online at Windermere Real Estate.
Sorry, we missed it. We're back now. But while we were off, we had some technical difficulties. But the Sutherlin Bulldogs punched that one in like we expected for another score. So 34-28, your score. That first play of the fourth quarter, that was a big one.
And this is
Important.
where things get tough for the KU Pelicans. You know, you really got to be mentally strong to stay in the game and keep your head in and not give up.
Yeah, interested to see what they do. That extra point attempt once again up and good. Travis Ragan having a good night. I mean, he's a good kicker. For 3A level, he's got some talent on him.
He's very consistent.
But Pelican offense, man, need to score here. That last play. Credit the Sutherland defense, right? We've talked about it before. They have given up only 3 scores all season. Or is it 4? Excuse me. Maybe 4.
I believe
but
it's 4.
They have not given up many scores so far. Pelicans doing well, but this is a good defensive team, and so Pelicans matching up well so far offensively, but need to score now here into the fourth quarter.
Yes, we do. It is vital. It is necessary to score here. Bryce, as a soccer player, have you ever been a kicker on the football team?
I've never been a kicker. I think it would be very fun, but PJ Safford does a great job. So
He does.
now we'll get to see once again Travis Ragan. I apologize. I probably have not been pronouncing his name right all night. I apologize. We'll go with Ragan. I'm not sure. But he'll be back to kick this one away once again for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs having some momentum now. Up 35-28. And that was a big drive there. Really unfortunate on that missed punt opportunity on the low snap. But this kick up and deep. And he'll give the Pelicans an opportunity to return it. And they will. Octavio Ortega to the right. Cuts back inside. And he'll be brought down around the 23. They'll mark him, I believe, at the 24. So, good pickup on the return. But Reese Johnson, big important plays coming up here for the sophomore, now starting as the quarterback for the Pelicans.
Well, you see a lot of momentum coming for the Bulldogs. They've got the momentum now. You gotta play smart now.
Yeah, this game back and forth, and I'm excited to see the mental toughness, like you were talking about, Walter, in this Pelican team. And this is a team, like we talked about, that's preparing every day and getting better every day. And a part of that is the mental side of football,
You
right?
can't allow yourself to get checked out and then make mistakes.
Yes, very much so.
Now in the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Reese Johnson fakes the handoff. That ball, nearly.
Oh, almost.
Great
brought
job
in.
there. I believe that's that
Ortega.
far side of the screen. It was intended for Ortega, but good job there by the defense. I believe it was Devin Hogarts, nearly in there to pick that one off and interfering with the play, but good job by the defense of the Bulldogs. 2nd and 10, deep in their own half. Pelicans need to pick some yards up here on 2nd down.
Yes, they do. They're still in the game, though, 28-35.
Yeah, one-score game. But big drive here as the Bulldogs have got some momentum. Johnson back to throw. Man open. That ball is caught.
No! Dropped it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, looks like it's an interception.
What just happened there? I am so confused. I thought Saluskin had that one in his arms.
I thought he brought that in.
But the official's just going to not even worry about what just happened there, and they're going to say he was pushed out of bounds.
Looks like they're going to call it back.
So we'll bring it back. 3rd and 10. We'll miss the excitement.
It was a beautiful drop in the bucket by Reese Johnson.
Reese Johnson putting that one on the money.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Walter and I are in here in the studio getting excited, standing up on these big plays.
Yes, we are.
But we're students here at Klamath Union High School, both seniors, so
we can't escape the excitement.
Can't escape the excitement as we've only won one game this season, and excited about the possibility of a good year this year. So 3rd and 10, Reese Johnson back to throw. Throws that one down the middle. Ortega's open.
Oh,
what a catch. Oh, my goodness.
Right over the middle. Brought in.
Oh, man.
What a snag.
Walter and I are standing up again. Let's watch that again. Ortega, you see him cutting across the middle of your screen. Beautiful release and reaches out. Oh, what a snack.
Just reels in that football. What a catch.
Oh, big play for the Pelicans. And we talked about Ortega being the clutch man here for the Pelicans. And once again, Ortega is the go-to guy on 3rd down.
His connection with Reese Johnson is just incredible. It's fun to see that chemistry out on the football field. It's almost like Jerry Rice and, and Joe Montana.
Yeah, doing great so far tonight. That puts him on the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. And a new set of downs. Tillin Coffin motions out to the left. And they'll hand that one off to Anthony Weezer.
They had a double motion on that play. That's interesting to see.
Yeah, he'll pick up about 3 or 4. And they'll put that one on the 46. So we've got 2nd and 6 coming up. And man, that last play there by the Pelicans. What a throw.
That
Reese
was
Johnson.
Electric.
Doing well, yeah.
Let me tell you.
But big 2nd down once again. Pelicans have struggled a little bit on 3rd and long, so the 2nd downs then become that much important at getting them closer to the line needed to the line to gain. We'll see what they do here. 2nd and 6. Johnson will keep it handed off, thrown, to Kaufman. Kaufman stays on his feet. They'll pick up about nothing on the play that time. Bring up 3rd and 6.
This game is just as exciting as any NFL or college football game.
Very much so.
Let me just say that.
Stakes aren't as high, but for us it seems like it is, and it's a lot riding on each of these games. Is both teams hoping to go deep into the playoffs this year for the 3A division. So Pelican offense, big 3rd down, under 10 minutes to go now in the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and 6 once again. 6 yards needed. And just look at that bench for the Bulldogs. Crazy to see so little players. Johnson throws that one down the middle.
Off the hands of the receiver.
Intended once again for the clutch man, Ortega.
Great defense by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, coverage is really, really good there. And now down a score, under 10 minutes. You're in the 4th quarter. You think they go for it now? Onside their own half. 4th down and 6. Done well throwing the ball in clutch situations. Johnson has done really well
so far tonight. It looks like they're going for it. I think you were right, Bryce.
But yeah, they'll keep the offense on the field. And this just becomes like probably one of the most important plays of the game.
Yes,
up to now.
Yes, it is.
4th and 6. Pelicans trailing by a score. Needing to convert here on 4th down. Big play. Johnson, 2 receivers to his left, 2 receivers to his right. Your ball in the left hash, and we'll take a quick timeout. Sutherlin defense wants to talk things over. We'll take a quick break and head over to commercials for just a minute.
All right.
Pulley Plumbing. We're a full-service plumbing contractor providing quality service at an affordable price. Our skilled professionals are fully licensed, highly trained, and committed to providing the highest levels of quality available. Pulley Plumbing has been providing quality service for almost 40 years. We strive to offer our clients the latest in our field, ensuring that anyone who calls Pulley Plumbing will be 100% satisfied. To get an estimate, call 541-882-2640.
Find your nearby Taco Bell at 3118 Washburn Way or 5327 South 6th Street. We're open early for breakfast, and our drive-thru is open late for all your midnight cravings. You can order online for pickup or use our drive-thru. Taco Bell on Washburn Way and South 6th Street.
Okay, we're back. Big 4th down. Reese Johnson, been clutch all game. Can he come up clutch now? Receiver is open. That ball!
Oh, off the hands.
Tipped and incomplete. Unfortunate. Pelicans needed to convert. They do not, but good throw, good effort there on 4th down.
Such a great throw by Reese Johnson.
Yeah, that ball thrown really well. Intended once again for is that Gavin Coe, I believe? Not sure exactly. We'll see again.
Drops back, drops it right on the money.
Oh, great
And just-
defense, great coverage there. Good
And-
job there by Trent Restrom,
And you just
breaking
see
up
so
the
much.
pass.
You just see so much white on red there. It's like a layer of paint on us.
Yeah.
Turnover on downs.
So now that just makes this defensive stop more important, right? Now in this situation, the run game is perfect for the Bulldogs. Draining clock, moving forward, and keeping possession of the football. Oh, what a play. Hand it off all the way down to the 32.
Oh,
What a play there by Tucker Mack.
you can tell the Pelicans are getting discouraged.
Oh, that's a great play there. Mack breaking tackles, finally brought down, 32-yard line.
It's a Mack truck.
Trucker Mack, we'll say. Tucker Mack.
Oh.
No pun intended there. So 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Pelicans need to stop. Big moment. Big time to see the heart of this Pelican defense. They've come up clutch in some previous games. Flora will take it himself. Out to the outside. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Just
Moving
bulldozes a
defenders
kid.
wherever he wants. Taj Flora has proven hard to stop on the run. That's a big pickup.
He looks like if you put Derrick Henry against some preschoolers. That's what it looks like out there.
He is doing well. Big size. We'll say it again. 6'5", 210. Got some size on him there for the quarterback position. Coach Josh Overstreet is on the field. Not sure. Looks like we had an injured player for the Pelicans.
Number 4 for the Bulldogs is surprisingly agile for his size.
Yeah, Taj Flora, quarterback. We've seen him all over. Quarterback, left back. Like he's playing on the line a little bit, playing in the middle.
Middle
for the defense.
linebacker.
Yeah, he's doing everything here for the Bulldogs.
It's awesome to see how much trust their coach is putting him to lead the team.
Very much so.
True leader.
Now ball on the 28-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. Flora under center. Hands that one off to Mack. Pitches, and he's wrapped down before the first down. That's a big tackle there
Great shoestring tackle right there.
by the Pelicans. Great effort. See him on the far side of your screen there. Who gets to him? I believe it's Traven Rano, a sophomore for the Pelicans. That's a big-time tackle to bring up 3rd down.
Especially for the 10th grader. Man, the future of KU is in good hands.
Yeah, really young team. We've talked about them a little bit before. But the team is young and bright future with new coaching staff, and they're doing real well.
Absolutely.
Okay, big play, 3rd down and 2. Oh, a movement on the line. Did he cross line of scrimmage? He did not. Oh, Floral keeping himself. Space to the left, to the 10, and in for a touchdown.
To make it a 2-score game.
Makes it a 2-score game. Yeah, it's 7:27 to go. Unfortunate. But look at great job there. Everybody, he's got the whole defense looking the wrong way. And then breaks that tackle. And you see his speed just getting out there to the left side.
Yes, just trotting it in for the touchdown. And, that's a great play by the coach. You see that misdirection and then giving the quarterback the play.
Yeah,
doing what he does best.
Defense kind of out of sorts after the early movement. Not sure if that was going to be called. Kind of holding still, and the Bulldogs offense kind of caught him on their heels there. So good job
That they did.
by the Bulldogs. Kick once again, consistently up and good.
What's that, 5 for 5?
Dragon, yeah. Now we've got a high-scoring game, 42 points now on the board
To
for the
28.
Bulldogs. That's about their average, I'd say. They scored 42 last week against Phoenix, 41 the week before, and 52 the week before that. So high-scoring offense, high power, lots of running.
Well, as you can
Here,
see,
this Bulldog offense.
they just bully their way down the field, just consistently running. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, exactly. The offensive system is doing well. Credit the players just for trusting the system, right? I think a lot of times players like, oh man, we gotta do something different here. And they just trusted the system all the way.
Yes, they did.
Doing a great job and putting 42 points up on the board already.
And as you saw, a quick huddle with the team, coach giving them a pep talk, giving them a plan. We'll see what happens here.
Big moment here for the Klamath Union offense. still not out of this game. I mean, it may seem like it with the way the Sutherlin offense has been playing, but this game is definitely not over. 7:30 remains here in the fourth quarter.
We definitely have some good leaders on this KU team. We've got Coach Overstreet, he's just been phenomenal in play calls. And we got Reese Johnson. We got Octavio.
Yeah, Ortega as well, doing great. Here we see Kaufman bringing it out from the back. He'll be brought down around the 27.
It looks like he was trying to be patient on the play and wait for a hole to open up, but it never did.
Yeah, good safe play, just bringing the ball down as far as forward as you got. The Pelican offense will take over. Big drive, 7:20 remains now in the fourth quarter. 2 scores needed for the Pelicans to tie this one. And big opportunity here, to say the least.
Looks like quarterback Reese Johnson is talking to his players, making sure they're ready for the play. That's great leadership. That's what you want to see out of a quarterback.
Yeah, I love the respect all the players have for Reese Johnson. Sometimes you'll see upperclassmen be like, he's an underclassman and kind of disregard what he's saying. But Reese Johnson just so controlling and does such a great job at helping the whole offense do really well.
He knows what he's doing.
He does.
We have not had a quarterback like him in years.
And the rest of the offense trusts him very well, very much. So that's a good thing to see here for the Pelicans. Johnson will keep it. That one to Anthony Weezer to his left.
Great
up the middle, big play. Still on his feet with the speed. And he's to the 20. He's to the 10. And he's in for a touchdown. What a play for the Klamath Union Pelicans. And Anthony Weezer, we got to watch that again. Anthony Weezer takes the block, opens up, and just watch him take off. Watch the speed, breaks through tackles, gets by all 4 of those defenders. Wow. What do you got to say about that one, Walter?
He just beats him with his speed. He's got that speed, athleticism. Wow, he's just incredible.
Oh, what a play from the sophomore. Anthony Weezer. Big time play for the Pelicans. Brings it back within 1 score, pending this PAT, hopefully. PJ Safford can kick that one up and put it through. Quick substitution. Peyton DeLong will hurry off the field. That kick
and it's wide.
Is up and good.
Oh, it's good.
Tough angle. We've got a rough angle here. I thought it was a little off as well, but they'll put it through. So, big time play. 35-42, 1-score game still.
1-score game. How long was that touchdown?
Oh, it had to have been like 60, 70 yards.
Something like that.
That's electric from the KU offense. And exactly the momentum you need, right?
That's exactly
if you want to get back into this game, a big play is the way to do it.
Big time plays.
Yes, exactly. Reese Johnson, he's been making the big play every time.
Yes, he has. He's been clutch.
Yeah, very much so. Very much
him.
so. Anthony Weezer once again, just so much speed. Such an athlete as well. His brother Devin Weezer on the team as well. Both great players, but what a play there this time from Anthony.
Shout out to all these players because just the ability to not get nervous in these plays. I would be Butterfingers in this scenario.
Exactly. Time coming to an end. Fourth quarter coming to a close. All the momentum seems to have shifted to the Bulldogs. And right when you think, oh, man, this might be getting out of hand, Pelicans come up with a big play. Exactly what you want to see if you're Josh Overstreet. So now 7 minutes remain. Will the Pelicans try something tricky here with the kick? I don't know. Might just kick it away.
Looks like it's going to be an onside kick.
I'm not sure. Oh, they're lining up for it. I did see them practicing this earlier this week.
Yeah, in practice. Onside kick is what I saw.
They've been practicing it quite a bit. Our soccer team, we practice right after them.
Yeah,
so
it looks like it's going to be an onside.
Seen them practicing it just a little bit. We'll see. Big moment if they go for it here. Will the Pelicans be able to do anything with it, or will they gift some good field position here to the Bulldogs? That ball
did not go 10 yards.
Will not get 10 yards ahead. Unfortunate there. 7 minutes. Still plenty of time, really. I don't know if that.
It's our ball. KU recovers the ball.
Oh my goodness! I
Looks
think
like
the defense touched it.
The Bulldogs touched the ball.
They
and
touched the
KU
ball, and
recovered.
KU picked it up.
Wow.
What a mistake!
That
from
is exactly what
wow!
you need for KU.
What a break! That is okay. Let's see. I think the officials might talk this over. Let's see. Okay, he kicks it. What a little miss kicked.
A little squibble.
Does the quarterback Flora touch the ball? No touch. Pelicans will pick the ball up anyways. Officials, big decision here now talking about it. Ortega thinks it's our ball. We'll see. This would be insane.
KU ball. This is exactly what you need in this situation.
Oh, what a huge change in momentum.
What a break.
Klamath Union. Wow, what a break. What a break. Like, let's see. There's one more time. PJ Safford, great job following it. Doesn't get 10 yards. Who is the first person to touch the ball? It looks like right there it touches the foot of a KU player. Was it touched by the quarterback, Taj Flora? I guess so. So Pelicans have the ball here.
At least that's what the ref said.
Big opportunity. Wow. What a little insane play. Reese Johnson to throw to his right. Too close. Luskin's open.
No!
It's caught.
No!
To the 10.
It's caught.
And inside the 10-yard line. What a play. Wow, guys. This is just incredible.
Incredible.
Look at that. Great time in the pocket. So much patience by Reese Johnson. Tuco Saluskin making a great catch.
Oh,
into
breaks
space.
the ankles.
Oh, wow. Inside the 10-yard. Ball's on the 6-yard line. What a play. What a play. Guys, this is incredible. I have not seen down 2 scores, looking like hope is lost. Big 60-yard touchdown. Somehow an onside recovery. Not sure what you call that. They recover an onside kick.
The ref gives us the ball.
And here looking to score again. Big time plays for the Pelicans. And all this within a minute. Like, it's been
That is
30
a great
seconds.
turnaround.
6:26 now.
How the turntables.
And counting, yeah. Reese Johnson, no time in the pocket. Gets through somehow. But he's going to be wrapped up and tackled. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal. And
Looks like a flag is
thrown
thrown.
late. Not sure if that'll be on the Pelicans or on the Bulldogs. Often you'll see an unsportsmanlike conduct type play when it's late after the play is ended. But not sure what team it'll be on here.
Looks like a rough hit on the quarterback late in the play.
Oh, what a touch there. Oh, from that official. As a soccer player, can't help but admire that.
Great trap.
Yes. So they'll still talk things over.
Looks like Overstreet and quarterback are conversing right now.
Yeah, so personal foul. That's going to go against the defense.
All right.
So that's a big play. Instead of it being 2nd down,
It's first.
it'll now be 1st down. So they'll get a new set of downs. 1st and goal. Ball now on the 4-yard line. And that's big. That's a big news for the
They
Pelicans.
had this
Very
opportunity last game 4 times, so we'll see if they can take
Yeah.
advantage of this because this has been a weak point in our offense.
Yeah, last week it was down a score as well, looking to come back down. I think maybe it was just a field goal, looking to come back in this exact same position, and we missed it 4 plays in a row. But I don't think we'll see that here tonight. So some confusion. I thought with a personal foul, it would be reset to 1st down.
Me too.
Would it not? But
that's what they had it at.
they're gonna officials will reset it to 2nd down. Off a personal foul, does it not? Okay, it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down. So ball moved half the distance to the goal, and it'll be 2nd down.
Still helpful. Looks like holding on the defense.
Okay, so it'll
2nd down.
stay 2nd down. Our center will so it's just a holding, not a personal foul. So interesting there. So it'll stay 2nd down instead, 2nd and 4. And Reese Johnson, that makes this play just that much more important. They hand it off to his right, and Anthony Weiser tackled for a loss.
Oh, wrapped up.
Oh, man, 3rd down.
He broke that tackle, and then there was someone right there.
Someone right there, yeah, great job bringing the 2nd guy there from the Bulldogs. And Anthony Weezer's not feeling okay.
He is our second running back of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. KU's looking to make this tie game here.
Yeah, 35-42. Big time plays here as of late. 5:30 to go. Still plenty of time to go. Anthony Weezer still down for the Pelicans. Not what you want to see. And we've seen quite a few injuries so far tonight. We know football's a game where people get injured, but
yes, it is.
Tonight we've seen several injuries, especially on the Pelican side.
Yeah, we have. I don't know if that's down to hydration or to stretching, but we got to make sure that we take all the preventative measures we can when we're playing sports.
Yeah, for sure. Really unfortunate for the Pelicans. This now, the second. Let's see if we can see what happened here. Anthony Weezer, he's the running back one with the ball. Makes the tackle, twisted up. Looks like maybe that left knee that came down and hit left leg somewhere.
It looks like
he's up and coming off the field with some help.
It looks like his
limping
right
on that,
knee.
Yeah. That left leg, not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not what you want to see. Unfortunate. Pelicans now going to have to go to a third-string running back, or will we see? I don't know if they've got a depth chart that goes that deep. I'm sure they could put someone in there and they'll do a great job. But
we have athletes, but not what you want to see late in the fourth quarter.
Traven Ruano will step into that position. Only a sophomore. Reese Johnson, that snap low, looks to pass. Oh, he'll take it himself.
Looks like he's
got
running
space.
himself.
He's got
he's still up.
Flags thrown. But in that position, I'm not sure why you slow down. At that point, I think you just gotta bulldoze. Reese is a strong kid. Reese is a really strong kid, and he's got some speed to him. At that point, you just take a hit, and you gotta just try and run into the end zone. He's got
wide
that
open
gap.
field.
Slows down though, and they'll good tackle though.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always afraid of getting hurt because you're the one position on the team that you can't really make up.
So unfortunate there. We get a penalty on the Pelicans.
A penalty on the Pelicans.
And that'll bring us 15 yards back. We did not get the call. I apologize for that, but it'll be 3rd and long.
That is not what you wanted to see from 1st and goal.
Yeah, wow. Second week in a row now that the Pelicans have struggled
with
inside
penalties.
the 5-yard line. To punch the ball in. So ball on the 19-yard line, 19 yards, it's 3rd and goal. So you got to get all 19 of those yards. 5 minutes now, nearing under. It is now under 5 minutes. And big play, 3rd down. You got to set up for a possible 4th down here, right? When you're down a score late into the 4th, Reese Johnson to throw, deep right. That ball. Incomplete.
Well, you know what this extra field space does? It gives our receivers more time to beat their DBs.
That is true. Very true. And with Reese Johnson, he's done well throwing the ball tonight. He's done really well. So, in a way, maybe it'll come in as an advantage and give maybe Ortega or Kaufman or Saluskin, one of these receivers, an opportunity to get by their man and be open in the end zone. We saw this play in the last score. Tilden Kaufman wide open with the three receivers to the right.
Yes.
Maybe run that play again. I'm not sure.
We have our team is very, very good at pass games, so we'll see what they can pull up here.
Yeah, big play. Talk about big moments, and this is a big moment in the Pelican season. Last non-conference game, trying to build some momentum. They'll put all out, 3 receivers, 2 his right, 2 to his left. Johnson is alone. I think Pelicans might want to talk this one over just a little bit.
And that's that good coaching that you'll talk about, calling up good plays and big situations.
Yeah, so Pelicans will take their 2nd timeout, and this is important, right? Pelican offense needs to score, down a score. With the run game of the Sutherlin Bulldogs, 4:47 can go by in a drive, right? They run the ball, run the clock. So Pelicans really need to score here to stay in this one.
They need to score here and get a stop is what they need to do.
Yes, exactly. But big 4th down. 19 yards to go.
We'll see what Coach Overstreet can come up with.
Yeah, I'm excited. After that last timeout, that big 4th down play we saw earlier in the game the touchdown, maybe we'll see something magical like that.
We'll see if we can replicate it.
Yes, but big big moment for Josh Overstreet, head coach and offensive coordinator for this KU team.
Oh, yeah.
And just let's see. Octavio Ortega's been the go-to man for Reese Johnson. Do you think they'll opt to go to him again?
I think they will.
Yeah.
I think they will, Bryce. He has been on fire tonight.
He's been a go-to guy. Tilden Kaufman, Tuco Saluskin. KU's got a slew of really good receivers.
Yes, they do. And young receivers, too.
Exactly. Yeah,
Octavio
exactly.
is the senior of the receiving core, and we'll see what they can do with this.
Okay, big moment. 4th and 19. Johnson, Ortega to his left. He's back to throw, and his man is down.
Are they going to call defensive PI on that?
I think he may have just fell.
Oh.
Unfortunate there.
Kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Threw into open space after it looked like was intended for Gavin Coe. He maybe just fell there. Really unfortunate for the Pelicans. Let's see, is that Gavin Coe or is that... No, that was intended for Tuco Saluskin. It was Saluskin who fell on the play.
Looks like we got an injured player. Looks like for the Bulldogs, number 57.
Yeah, not good to see again, especially with this Bulldogs team. They don't got a lot of players, right? This is a really short-handed roster for the Bulldogs. They've played well though. Like
They
credit
are
them.
dominant.
Big high altitude here in Klamath, and they're playing well.
They are playing well.
With a low amount of players. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what their stamina is like
Yeah,
with the high altitude.
Up over 4,000 feet here in Klamath Falls, but we'll see here.
Less oxygen in the air.
Yeah, so 4 minutes to go. I mean, we could talk about still time. 4:41, and we'll see here. They pitched that one off, and space up the middle, tons of space.
You know what, Bryce? This team, these Bulldogs, they've traveled 4 hours to be here.
Yeah, it's a commitment. You see these football teams, and they travel, and they show up to play. The Bulldogs have showed up to play. They're saying we are not traveling 4 hours to get beat by the Pelicans team, and the Pelicans they're putting up a good fight tonight against the 4th-ranked team in the state.
Looks like the Bulldogs are gonna have a late night.
Yeah,
it's already 9:34.
Yeah,
and they still have to drive back.
Wonder if they'll take the whole trip back tonight, but it's a long trip home. It's already getting late. Luckily, it's a Friday night.
Big hole up the middle.
Oh, man, big hole. Flora keeps it himself.
Oh.
Wow.
Lucky tackle.
Big pickup on first down. Flora. So much space up the middle there. What a block. You see Ryland Bryant, we've said his name a couple times tonight, the senior on the line. A great job giving his quarterback some room on that big play.
Oh, yeah. If I were KU, I'd put a bunch of big guys in and dare them to throw the ball because we've got some pretty good safeties here.
Exactly, yeah. So Sutherlin will let some time drain off the clock. Up a score still. We're nearing the 3-minute mark. They opt to run once again. Stiff arms. And Mac, Trucker Mac will say, once again, just moving defenders out of his way.
Just keeps trucking down the field.
He's having a great night tonight.
Those are some big boys, and they're eating tonight.
Yeah, they're playing well. Watch this little shoulder down. Great spin to pick up a couple more yards. And once again, a team effort. Pelicans putting 5 guys to bring him down.
If I'm KU, I'd go for the peanut punch and try to force a fumble.
Yeah, you got to do something here.
That's what you need.
Nearing 3 minutes, under 3 minutes now, down a score. But regardless of the way this game ends, KU's got to be proud of the way they played. They've played so well tonight.
Another big gap for the quarterback.
Yeah, Flora all the way to the right side. He's still going. He'll be out of bounds. They'll put him at the 14, 13 around there.
Oh, just look at this. Big gap up the right side. Good read by the cornerback, Octavio Ortega, coming up to... What is that? Block by number 15.
That's Trent Westrom, senior. So clock is stopped as ball went out of bounds. So 2:44 on the clock. Pelicans still need to score. And already Sutherlin looking to punch another one in. And up the middle,
big
there's
gap up the
space.
middle.
And he's still on his feet. He's still on the feet in the end zone.
Touchdown.
That's Tucker Mack, once again, having a night. He's playing so well tonight.
He is playing very well tonight.
Watch this gap in the middle.
Just these block.
Blocking so good. Little sidestep to the left, back to the right.
Good read. He takes 3 guys.
Yeah. And he follows Aiden Goncalves. Excuse me, I probably horribly mispronounced that name, but followed him all the way into the end zone. So that's a big block for the junior.
While this KU defense is dominant when it comes to the pass, they're a little bit lacking when it comes to the run.
Yeah,
game.
they've struggled, and this is a Sutherland team that has exploited that this game. They've done really well moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, are they just a run team, or are they just playing to our weaknesses?
Yeah. They've been playing well so far tonight. So it's back to a 2-score game, 2:37. We saw the Pelicans nearly score 14 points in a minute.
We did.
And we can see that happen again here.
We could.
That last drive, let us remind you, if you're just joining us and here to watch the last couple of minutes of this one, was quite crazy. Pelicans throw a 60-yard touchdown pass, Anthony Weezer all the way.
Recover an
onside kick, get all the way to the 4-yard line, and go without a score. They couldn't punch it in.
They couldn't. That's the same problem they had last game.
Yeah,
Same problem. But it looks like they got a pep talk from the coach, and they scored a touchdown right after the last pep talk. So
yeah, I'm excited to see. Ortega and Kaufman both back. Typically the kick returners for the Pelicans. They've both got some real speed on them, and you never know. Maybe we see a kick return here, drain a minute. But we'll see what happens here. This one, Travis Ragan once again having a good night. He'll kick this one away. I'd imagine he'll force the Pelicans to take this one out. That one deep right. Takes a bounce into the end zone.
Looks like a touchback.
And Tilden Kaufman will watch it go into the end zone. So, Pelicans, it'll be 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. What are we thinking, Walter? What are you wanting to see here?
I'm wanting to see some big passes. We don't have much time left on the clock, so we got to get some passes in and hopefully get some big gains. Yeah,
and I mean we've got receivers. KU's got some receivers that are really talented. We've talked about him before. Tuco Saluskin.
Yes, sir.
Big player. He's tall and he's quick. Octavio Ortega, we've seen him make some big plays tonight. Tilden Kaufman, another one on there that has done really well. So excited to see what they'll do here. I'm imagine they'll probably leave Johnson back alone. They do. 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Johnson throws that one out quick.
Puts a move on him.
Needs to get out of bounds. Does well. Tilden Kaufman, and we see another official go down.
Well, as we've seen, Octavio Ortega is the clutch man. So
yeah, Tilden Kaufman there, nice job getting out of bounds and stopping the clock. But need to get some more forward motion than that.
That is
for the Pelicans.
Rough tackle.
Okay, big play.
I would imagine that he targets Octavio Ortega because that has been the favorite tonight.
Yeah, nearing 2 minutes now to go. 3 out. 3 on his left, 2 to his right. Johnson's got to find something deep. That one thrown into the ground. Couldn't do anything about it. That brings up 3rd and 10.
That all comes down to the linemen. You
Yeah.
got to recognize them when they're great, and sometimes the rush gets through. And
yeah, I'm interested though that the offense and Josh Overstreet haven't sent a single receiver out for a longer route.
no,
Here nearing 2 minutes, down 2 scores.
I would
I'd
expect a Hail
to see
Mary.
a little longer, maybe a Hail Mary, yeah, but
Maybe
a
a go.
longer route at least. Yeah,
a go
route.
post,
But interesting
flag.
to see. He'll remain alone, 5 out, 3 to his left, 2 to his right. Can he find an open guy with some open ground? That low snap. This time, pocket collapses and Reese Johnson gets taken down. And that's a sack for the Bulldogs. Big play for the Bulldogs defense.
We'll see what they're going to do here. I wouldn't imagine that a punt has been in this situation, but I can't imagine going for it is either.
Yeah, watch Jacob Stevens get in there after his block. Helps take him down. Big play
What is
there.
that lineman doing? He's just standing there.
Big play there for the Bulldogs. So we've got a timeout taken.
Down 2 scores, a minute 29 left on the clock. We'll see what KU can conjure up.
Yeah, we will see. It's been a great game. That the last time out of the half for the Pelicans.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a fake punt here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'd say you just kind of keep the ball with your quarterback, let him throw it out there, see what he can do. But nonetheless, despite the score, it's been a great game. Pelicans
Been very
playing
exciting.
well. Sutherlin Bulldogs, credit them, taking a 4-hour drive down to Klamath Falls and putting up a show. Putting up 49 points is really impressive.
You know, it's really good for us to get some good preseason looks at what we're going to be facing. So,
Yeah, exactly. The conference KU is in this year, they've got some tough teams in their Cascade Christie. We've talked about Lakeview. There's some good, really good talent. in that
Lakeview is
conference.
pretty run heavy.
Yeah.
So it's good that we're getting this look. But thanks to the Bulldogs for driving down.
Yeah, exactly. Good trip for them, especially 49-35. Still your score. 4th and 10. Johnson's gonna throw this one out. Will he find a man open? He does.
He does. See if he can get a first down.
He doesn't. Picks up about 5, but that'll be a turnover and downs.
Oh,
Octavio Ortega, the target on that one.
this is something tough to see here.
Mm-hmm. Good job by the defense.
When you're the quarterback there, you really got to look further downfield.
Yeah, you see Brandon King getting in there, making that tackle. Big play by the defense.
So do the Bulldogs on offense, KU back on defense. A minute 20 left in the game.
So Bulldogs with the ball once again. Time and running down.
Looks like a run formation. Oh,
They'll
and
kneel that one out.
he's-
Clock did not start. I'm assuming they'll just take the time
Looks
off
like-
the clock. We'll see. Clock will run now. Because that was the first play. So it was a good game. It was a lot of fun. Pelicans putting up an offensive show. 35 points is the most points the KU offense has scored so far this season. 24 against Mazama, 27 against Lapine, and 7 against South Umpqua. 35 points against the 4th best team in the state. That deserves some credit.
It does deserve some credit. I think they're going to be focusing more on their defense during practice this week.
Yeah, great job. Reese Johnson, the receivers, doing a great job at getting the ball downfield. But this South Umpqua team, just so good offensively and then defensively.
The Sutherlin team.
Doing so well. Sutherlin, excuse me, my fault, I apologize. But yes, Sutherlin, really good on both sides of the floor. They do well moving the ball on the ground, especially once they've got a lead. That run game does really well for them at letting them drain the clock while still moving up the field, and they're doing a great game. So players will shake hands. Time winds down. Under 20 seconds to go.
And even though KU lost, we still got to see the immense talent that we have, such as Reese Johnson, Octavio Ortega. Man, we've got some incredible talent, and I'm excited to see this for the upcoming season.
Yeah, Reese Johnson had a great game tonight. Threw several touchdowns in there for the Pelicans. Big game, too, for Octavio Ortega.
Yes.
Several receiving touchdowns
Lots
for him.
of yards.
And let's talk about Tucker Mack for a second, or Trucker Mack as we
yes.
came up with
The truck.
here. He had a great game tonight for the Sutherlin Bulldogs.
He did.
He and Taj Floor, the quarterback,
Taj
they
Floor.
played really well.
He is versatile, man. Middle linebacker, QB. Such a great defensive talent.
Yeah, this is a Sutherland team that was running a little low on numbers tonight, and they played well despite that fact.
They played really well.
Really well, up at altitude. Good game. There's your final score, 35-49.
We wish them well. Safe travels
Wish them
to the
well,
Bulldogs.
yes. Douglas is the next matchup there. That will be a home game for the Sutherland Bulldogs. We wish them the best of luck for the rest of their season. Klamath Union Pelicans, we go on to play Cascade Christian, and then off to Lakeview, and our next home game will be homecoming, I believe,
All
with
right.
the Phoenix Pirates. So that'll be a fun game. Hope to see you there. But for now, we see you later. Bryce Peterson, and
Walter Hartley.
till next time.